I think we should. We only have one more boss that we didn't fight. So your choice. Do you want to do the adventure mode to get that thing, or you want to do?
I'd like to do the
survival
adventure mode to see pretty much what that boss is.
Okay. That update took me by surprise when they announced the last DLC. That took me by surprise.
I'm surprised that they're pumping out another DLC for Revenant.
Yeah, that's like it took me by big surprise, man. Well, here's the thing: next year and next holiday 2020 and holiday and 2021 is gonna be filled with a lot of co-op games. A lot.
Are you referring to like the PS5 stuff?
PS5, PC. If you wanna do crossplay, you can do crossplay games also. Well, PS5 also has some good games coming. One of the games I'm kind of excited for is Godfall.
How
it's
the
made by
fuck
Gearbox.
did you get in my game already, Blaze? Hello?
I just saw the profile. I saw invitation, so I was like, yeah, we're going in your game.
That's so
Yeah,
fucking
Godfall.
weird.
If you have not seen it, it's essentially I will say it's Warframe, but your character is not as mobile, but you have a lot of abilities, armor, skills, weapon combos, but it's melee. But the game looks really good. Yeah, that's a Godfall. It's co-op also. They announced it's a 3 or 4 player co-op. Full campaign. Yeah, they announced it. They didn't show too much, but they now showed people, because people were not happy with the the trailer. The game, they only showed the trailer, so people were not happy with the trailer, so they showed a gameplay trailer, a 2-minute gameplay trailer today, which I kind of like. You know what game turned out to be a disappointment?
What?
Mortal Shell. That Dark Souls game I was talking about, they showed us the gameplay for the first time, and the gameplay is shit.
Oh really?
It's really bland. Essentially, it's just Dark Souls. You hit them, you come back. You hit them, you come back. It's literally that. The boss is just the one boss they fight, the humanoid boss. He just did the same move. You go back, you attack. You go back, you attack.
Wow.
That's just the blandest thing ever.
I mean, sounds about right.
When's it come out? Is it like soon?
And it's also, I think it's PS4, PS5, and PC.
Oh.
I think it's holiday also. A lot of games are coming out in a holiday 2020.
They'll get feedback and fix it.
Still, it's the most blandest thing I've seen.
Huh? Mortal Shell?
Mortal Shell, yeah.
I'll have to go look.
I was kind of excited for this one because this gives me the Dark Souls vibe, but more dark than Dark Souls.
Well,
The combat just makes me feel. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards Godfall, because the combat looks good. The combat really looks good.
Well, plus note, at least pretty much you know that there's going to be a Demon Souls remake.
Also, one thing I just found out about Demon Souls remake, it's gonna have full ray tracing. It's gonna be fully ground up built game. They are adding more stuff. They are adding more to the story. What, ray tracing?
Yeah.
Ray tracing means that it's like a texture shader thing. Essentially, it makes it so every ray of light is like real light. It has realistic. It's like as would have been in real life. The lighting, everything is real. Essentially, it buffs up the game's texture. It makes the game look just 10 times better. It's supposed to be a next gen technology, but PS5 will have it.
Which is what
And
shocks me.
Demon Souls will also have it. Full ray tracing. Because it's a full new game. They added new stuff. All the bosses are reworked, remade, new stuff. Essentially, it's gonna be new game. They said.
New game
Have
plus.
you used the ray tracing on the PS4?
What?
No, they can't. Hardware limitations. Because PS4 was launched before ray tracing was a big thing. Yeah, it can't run ray tracing. It can barely run any game at 60 frames per second. How it can run ray tracing, which is supposed to be something that you need a decently modern CPU, modern GPU. Like if you want to run ray tracing on a PC, you need an RTX series GPU, which is the current big one. Even if we have the lowest tier one, which is 2060, you can run ray tracing, which is just amazing. Some of the games, if you run them on 180p, with the ray tracing on, they just looks amazing. Like I played Control, that game looks amazing. If you have a DC computer with double GPU, 2080 Ti, you can run any game you want on ray tracing.
That's no shitter. They are coming out of the woodworks today, Jesus.
The game feels kind of less choppy today. Is it just that me?
Nope. For me, it's still the same choppiness that we dealt with last week.
I feel it less choppy today.
That's sort of
Yep,
weird
that's
considering
nice.
since I'm host.
We'll level that up on the next update where you get
Hot fix. Yeah. Let's hope we get lucky with the boss so we can do survival mode. I'm kind of excited for it.
Now, survival mode, you're already built, or?
No,
How do I switch
you
weapons
literally
again?
start as a level 1 character, but enemies are also scaled to your level. So if you start at level enemies, they will be scaled to your level 1
But
enemy.
do I have to make another character?
Nope.
What? Why would you need to make
it
another
just turns our
character?
to level 1?
Yep. It removes all of your traits also.
And every time you play it, you start at level 1 again?
Yeah, it's basically like
if you
starting
leave
from
the
ground up, I'm
instance,
guessing.
because here's the thing, there's a hub area you can go. If you stay in that hub area, it's fine. But if you leave the hub area, like literally leave it, with going out of survival mode, you will lose the progress.
Oh, I see. So it's not a save
Yeah.
thing, it's just you play and then you quit and then you're done.
Yeah, when you're done. Because some of the trophies is like fight 10 bosses in a row and 20 bosses in a row.
Yeah, I saw
it's like that. Yeah.
But it's kind of like hardcore mode that's automatically hardcore mode.
Essentially like that,
Somewhat.
but not really, because if you play normal, it's just literally just the beginning of the game, but you start in a different area. Essentially, it's that.
Yeah,
But
pretty
you're
much.
limited with money.
And you pretty much
Because
don't
you
lose
can't
your
craft
character
shit.
either.
That scrap armor, if you have that scrap armor,
Yeah.
you revive. I think you revive. I have no idea. I've not seen anyone play it because I don't want to spoil myself, man.
Wow, Blaze.
Strange to hear Blaze say that.
I don't want to spoil myself about game modes like that. I don't know anything about the new Warframe Protea missions. How you do the thing, how to do the new event. Like how I didn't know anything about Scarlet Sphere when it first came out.
Yeah, you can see what I mean when it comes down to.
Warframe. When did they release
Yep.
that area where you go in and you donate and you see all the different Warframes and?
I think they added in during GOS when they added GOS.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, it's been a long
Yeah.
time. I had no idea. It was
So
there.
Saint of Ultra, yeah, Saint of Ultra update. Also, D, if you want to know that area, all those Livadian areas, they have hidden cards in them that are decorations with the pictures. So if you find them, you can get cards. Also,
And
speaking
what
of
is
that,
the donation? What is it for?
essentially you just donate some credits.
For what though?
Also, I have no idea. Also, make sure you use codes. Go to the official Warframe page and redeem some codes there because there's like a good decoration and 1 or 2 glyphs that are currently available for the Protea update.
Alright.
Are you sure we wanna go there because we have this other area we didn't explore?
I
let's
mean,
go there. I don't want one thing in Demon Souls is invasion, force invasions. Something like Bloodborne will be fine where you can kill an NPC or something like that.
yeah, they're not gonna do that. Pretty much, that was an exclusive thing to Bloodborne, so they won't do that for Demon Souls.
Who knows?
Nah, yeah, they
Who's
won't.
the team that's
Trust me.
working on Demon Souls, I wonder?
It's from software.
Well,
I think-
there's
I have
also
no
a
idea.
new partner with them that's gonna be doing it instead of
Yeah,
Bandai.
yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Because I thought PlayStation owned
No,
Demon
not
Souls,
really.
That's why they were having such a problem with being able to remake the
Well,
shit.
it was
Well, the-
originally
well-
owned by a company that, like, it was Atlas, but pretty much they don't do
Oh, okay.
those games anymore. So, because like they had like a team, like basically the team that pretty much worked on Demon Souls that was with Atlas pretty much split up to Bandai and I don't really remember what the other company is. I think it was just Bondi, possibly.
Do you remember when we were talking about Outlast, how the new Resident Evil kind of looks like Outlast or something like that?
Sure.
People got their dream ready because there's a new Outlast game.
Okay.
I might play that because I kind of like the first and the second Outlast, even if I was scared fucking shit out of it.
So there's an Outlast 3.
No, it's called Outlast Trials.
So what, let me guess, is it just like a randomly generating... What?
I have no idea how it is, but the second Outlast was scary if you play on the harder difficulties. Kind of had fun with the Outlast.
What was that?
Also, if you ever play Witcher 3, don't mod it.
Why?
If you don't have modding experience. Because Witcher 3 is currently, I will say, because I'm making a huge mod list for Karen because she wanna try Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Like, she's done with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so she wanted to try something like that. I'm like, Witcher 3 is a good game. She's like, okay. I'm like, it can be modded to hell, so yeah, like, I'm like modding it her, and Witcher 3 modding is the worst. It's just the worst.
Why is that?
If you don't know anything about computer modding, conflict solving, making your own changes, making your own mods, you might as well not install any mod for Witcher.
Huh.
I have some knowledge, not super amount of knowledge, but I'm still making a list, and it's kind of working decently. But it took me like 4 hours to get one mod right. It's not like Skyrim where you can just download a mod and install it instantly, and it will work perfectly. We just install the correct patches. Nope.
Oh, so are you referring to just literally just easy installing, like somebody has like a pre-made installer that installs stuff for you?
Yeah, like mod managers. Those are mod managers. Skyrim is easy to do. Skyrim Fallout because they have mod managers. You download mod manager from Nexus, you install it, boom. There you go.
Yeah,
mod installs. For Witcher 3 you have to do your own stuff, a lot of fucking stuff. If you mess up one thing, you might as well reinstall the game because the game will become corrupted.
Yeah, pretty much. That's manual modding in a nutshell, friend.
I'm actually surprised that the companies haven't come up with a way in their games to do that, where if you mod their games, it corrupts your system.
Well, if they do that, they will lose a lot of player base. Because some people play only games modded. For example, Dragon Dogma.
God, please.
What's the game called? This is another game. Kenshi. I don't know if you have heard of that. Kenshi.
Yeah, I've seen Kenshi. Tomato played it before.
That thing can be modded to fucking hell. You can literally do anything you want. That's an amazing game. Also, it's a good thing we didn't buy Divinity. It's just a character-made, world explorer type game.
Yeah, think of like an overhead game with tactical, you know, like upgrading your characters and all that shit. So, what exactly is this boss that we're looking for look like?
Do you see those teleporting guys? The purple teleporting guys?
Yeah.
He's a elite version of that.
Ow. Okay.
Who are the two world bosses on this update?
The unclean one and the what's his name? Exilus. Those are the world bosses. We got both. We got the alt kill. That's a new thing. That was a new thing. The alt kill on the unclean one. That's a new thing.
I guess.
So what do you think they will do after they release the last Remnant update?
Probably work on a new game, possibly.
Remnant 2. I would like that. Or something like that. I think the company should stick to like games like Hard Remnant, like Dark Souls type game, or essentially what like Remnant like games I should say for them.
Ah, you fucking little shit! Get off me!
It's a good thing we didn't think about buying Divinity, You remember when I was talking about we can play Divinity? That's a good co-op game.
There's a big dude over here.
Divinity Original Sin.
Yeah. You talked about it before.
Apparently that game is getting a DLC, so we kind of like saved ourselves from buying the DLC separately. We just let the new DLC get what you call, then we'll play it whenever we get free time.
Free time in this day and age. Very rare. Scarce in between. By the way, Blaze.
You on?
Fucking hell, that editing was fucking tedious as all shit.
You had your own tedious thing, I also had my tedious thing in which you're remodding. It was not fun.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I can tell you that.
Did you finish it, Tiger?
Relatively, I just need to... Hello? Relatively, pretty much I need to finish adding some text in, but I have to wait for the export to get done first. Since I cannot add multiple freaking text boxes, yet meanwhile I can add multiple freaking sounds. I can add multiple, I can like split, trim, and all that shit would just fine, except it's just pretty much like when it comes to text boxes, you can only have one, so you have to export every effing time. That's literally like 5, 6, maybe 7 hours, depending on how long the video is, that you have to wait.
Also, primary kit guns. Primary kit guns.
Yeah.
When?
With the next update. Because PC has it, and did you see me and Cindy talking about it?
No, not
Chat.
really.
Oh, no, I didn't read it either. I figured I'd read it later.
Well, let's hope whenever we get... whenever we get... What's his
This
name?
might be it. I don't recognize this.
Fuck is this?
I think this might be it.
Huh.
So
think it is.
wait before we go in. So, what you call? Let's hope whenever we get PS5, at least Warframe is over 60 FPS because I'm tired of playing games 30 FPS. I think I really need to get contact lenses at this point.
Is this it?
This is it. This is it.
Hey, we got lucky.
This guy doesn't have any art kills, so kill him.
Okay, murder him dead. Easy.
Yep. That texture looks so fucking bad. When the texture just loads. That was scary. That's Slenderman-ish. Like, do you guys remember Slenderman? The jerky animations just remind me of that.
He's on me right now. And why the fuck did you do that, Blaze? Oh god, he
spawn
hurts.
minions. He can spawn minions. He can also spawn minions. Or shadows, I should say. But the shadows are one shot. But they can hurt.
Yeah, he definitely hurts for sure. And he is running like a little bitch.
I'm gonna get a black hole and I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Something tells me what we're gonna
There's the
get for his...
motherfucker.
I have no clue.
Oh, what are those? There's a thing flying. They're sentient.
Yeah, shoot them. They shoot projectiles for sure.
They look
Also,
like
why is our
sentients.
screen getting more and more fucked up? I just crashed.
Because here's the thing, couple of PS5 exclusive games, only PS5 exclusive game, are gonna release 2020. Holiday 2020.
I'm curious if Bloodborne might get a remake or
I
something.
I don't know why they've in a couple of years, like 10 or 20 years, Bloodborne might get a remake.
God damn it! And they need to release Bloodborne cart for fuck's sakes. Where's our Bloodborne cart? Fucking stupid
So-
games.
Game's up.
D,
Yeah.
have you ever played Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Is it like a co-op game or is it just strictly one player?
Well, time to go get by some more
I don't
Bloodborne.
remember, but it's like Diablo.
Or maybe not.
I know it's like Diablo, but I wanna know if it's co-op because Baldur's Gate 3 is releasing.
25 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they released the next game. Now they showed the trailer and they confirmed it.
Baldur's Gate 2 was, when I played it, it was on the PS3, I think.
Are you guys in here?
Yeah, I'm joining you guys.
And I don't think it was co-op. I think it was a single player.
Also, here's the thing. With the new update on Warzone, they added a new gunblade, and people are really hating the new gunblade. It's a Corpus gunblade, and people are hating it. Like, literally hating on it.
Why is that? Is it because it's shit?
Because it's shit.
Why are people complaining about a gunblade when they have already an OP broken gunblade as is?
They also have primary kit guns.
Yes.
Really powerful ones.
It's just like, you guys already have like a broken gunblade. Why complain
There is
about
Fantasy
another
Star
one?
Online too. If you guys wanna do what you call. If you guys wanna do MMO playthrough anytime soon, Fantasy Star Online too.
Why, Blaze? Do you want to pretty much make a female character with big ass fucking tits? Is that
Not
why you
really.
want to do it?
Just wanna try. Just wanna try it. Like, I wanna do a game that's not Dark Souls like, but at the same time it's fun and co-op.
Right. By the way, Blaze, can
That's
you
why I wanna try
explain to me when
Divinity.
it comes to the whole thing with the what was it? Uplay thing? What's the restriction on
Uplay.
that?
Now, if we would have been playing survival right there, would that have terminated our game?
I have no idea. Because
I
I
mean-
have no idea, man.
I'm assuming it would delete everything because nothing saves.
That
So
really would suck.
yeah, definitely.
And this game is known to crash a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, so essentially India has restriction about like games from outside that are not just sexual, it's just like some stuff like animal cruelty and stuff like that, laws like that because of religion and stuff. And that's what the Uplay thing is, because I spent like 2 hours after I got banned, online banned. I spent like 3 hours reading Sony's end user agreement, India's digital and game agreements and stuff like that, and Uplay's and Ubisoft's. And I found out that this is the kind of thing, it's like religion, animal cruelty or some shit like that.
Okay, I mean, I don't understand in what aspects pretty much Rayman is animal cruelty when everything is literally a person with a big nose or a disformed, disgusting face.
No idea, man. If I knew better, I would tell you.
Alright, well, you really need to learn, or not you who will need to learn, but you definitely
Let's
need to
hope
move
when
out of
PS5
India.
comes. Let's hope, like, even if I move Tiger, my main account will be the main Indian account. Can't do anything about that. That's why I'm hoping when I have a PS5 release, they allow you to change your thing. Because I don't want to get stuck with the PS Indian account. I want to move it to either a USA account or some shit like that.
Well, fucking hell, forget that debuff then. Or immune buff. Where's this freak at, by the way?
It's over here by the door.
You can't even
We-
do
we
anything
can-
with these holograms.
Yeah, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
Is this him? No, that's
Behind you. One way we can kind of like not get hurt by these things is literally stuck at back.
Swing melee at them, does that kill them too?
I think it kills them. Tiger, you might want to step back. I was gonna
Oh.
black hole. Or shoot those things.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Basically, like the Undying King's crappy little, orbs, but pretty much human-looking. Or humanoid. Oh! I just fell into a hole! I died.
There's a hole. Be careful, there is a hole.
Yeah, there's holes.
Reloading.
Well, fuck me.
Get close to the fog gate because it can't attack us from behind. So we can like kind of like not get hurt if we keep cover each other's back from the left and the right side.
Should we wipe some Tiger? Can we do?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll,
guys,
get,
do you
I'll get
wanna-
credit. It's just pretty much I won't be experiencing the fight, so just
Be careful, Lee. Look to your left.
Tiger?
Make sure
No,
there's
keep fighting.
there's a thing.
just don't do the stupid thing I did, which is running into a hole. Plus, D, you might want to heal.
I'm trying.
This guy
He's full
actually...
health on my screen. Oh, they're doing the same thing again.
Wait, he's full health. What?
Yeah, he's full health for me.
Oh, no. On my side, pretty much I saw that he was pretty much down to 25% health. And that would not been good if he hits him again.
Look for the real one if you can, D.
I'm trying.
Is that it? Is that him? Oh, that's him. I see him.
Also, you might want to get rid of those clones because it seems like they're doing something very bad.
I'm attacking him. He's on where I am. If you see me.
Explodes, Tiger, after a while.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. It's that way, D. Coming from behind us. It's in straight. Yeah, my dodges for some reason just feels like really fucking stupid.
Not bad. I broke a sweat.
Like I was dodging that guy so easily.
There's a special way to kill that guy, or...
No.
No, there's not. Like here's the thing, almost every optional enemy, like there's just that one odd optional enemy. For example, like Skull Queen and some other enemies in some other areas. For example, the dragon. Most of the world boss have optional alt kills. There are some additional bosses that also have alt kills. For example, the Skull Queen. But not everyone has it. So this guy didn't have it, I checked.
That Isco Queen was a
So
bitch.
guys, got a question. Why does Gravity hate me so much?
Because you make it that you're bitching when you were playing Excalibur. Did you forget about that?
Oh
Slap
yeah,
slashing
true.
through
I
the air without touching
freaking
the
defied
ground.
Gravity in Warframe
Yep.
for sure.
It's taking its revenge. Okay, so where is the nearest? There it is.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Let's go with Tiger.
Show the fuck up. Ugh.
Oh, is this Skull Queen? Oh, we can get the thing here. Okay, everyone, get ready.
Okay.
Let's summon Tiger. Kill
Oh, we
all
have
the
bugs.
bugs. Kill all the bugs.
Oh, we got lucky. We got both the extra things today.
There's one more bug also, Hardened Shell. We need to get that bug. Oh, we need to get Parasite also. So make sure that one of us get Parasite. Kill all the bugs you see.
Eh?
Yeah, we haven't done that parasite thing yet.
Okay, I killed that third one I killed.
Question how the
I don't see any bugs.
technical death yeah, I'm not seeing any either. Oh wait, there's one.
I think you have to shoot him 2 times. Or sometimes they die in 1 shot, sometimes they die in 2 shots. There's another one there. You see him.
Okay. There's one over
There
there.
should be there should be like an enemy spawn here once we kill all of them. Remember that being a thing.
I heard another one pop me up. There it is.
Oh, behind you,
What?
this guy.
Where are they coming from?
The ground.
Are they just infinitely spawning?
I don't see any more.
That one?
Look around. Try to see if you see any.
Hmm.
Well, there
They're
should be
green,
like a
they're
special.
not red.
Well, here's the
There's
thing.
fun.
If you kill all, I think if you kill, there's supposed to be like a new one that spawns. I remember that reading somewhere. Do you want me to quickly look at it again?
Sure.
Do what you please.
Here's another one.
It's supposed to be a red ladybug or something like that spawns.
And another one.
It has one of those shells that we can trade with that parasite guy, the big bug.
Oh, here's one.
We have the parasite. I'm gonna quickly look.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we have to
more
look through
spawning.
the area too because,
Oh, here's a little tiny one.
oh god, does that mean that we could? Oh wait, here's a couple more.
There's little tiny ones too.
That's bad because they could be in the water and we won't see them.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, actually
goodness.
they hover over the water pretty well.
But now the tiny ones are coming. That's why I tell her we're close.
Wait, what is that? No,
Yeah,
that's
there's
just a
another
plant.
tiny one. Yeah, now the tiny ones are spawning, so we're close.
How many do we have to kill? What the fuck? I'm gonna burn you good. Make some deep fried bug.
Yeah, it's called opalescent shell. It will give us a trait. Can be acquired from the mewling queen beetle from the Eventathon in event. Appear when you kill the other beetles around the abandoned throne. When you kill the other beetles around the abandoned throne.
Okay, well, let's just keep killing them. I don't mind deep frying some little innocent shitlords.
You know, somewhere in China they would eat those things, or Japan, or both countries.
If we were
Make some
able to
weird
pick...
shit, man.
Oh, yeah. Did you know that there's edible nests, apparently?
There's edible everything, man. There's people eat. I don't know if you know this. People eat the insides of a fucking insect. Intestines. Did you heard of chitlins?
Yeah.
Yeah, inside of an insect. I would die if I eat.
Well, there's people that eat chicken's feet. There's literally cheese riddled with
Livers,
maggots.
heart,
Yeah.
heart, cheese, liver, kidney, dick. Someone might eat.
Yeah, I heard that they eat. There's people that eat pretty much
Walnuts.
animal dicks.
Bull nuts.
Bull nuts. Oh god, yeah, that's
There's
not
more
a
down
surprise.
here, it appears.
There's some here.
Yeah, more are spawning, but where is the fucking bitch?
Watch it
There's
be.
a
We have to.
small one, Tiger, where you were just right there.
Huh.
It literally
Oh,
was
there's one.
underneath your thing.
Yeah,
He's trying to climb
there
on you.
appears to be a lot of these little shits. It'd be funny if it was killed 100 of them before the one that we want spawns.
You have to kill beetles around the emergency spawn the muddling queen beetle. We are
Oh
already
yeah,
doing that.
yeah. Look carefully in the water because there's the tiny ones also spawn in the water, and it's a bitch to see them.
Is it obvious when it spawns, Blaze? Does it say something?
I think it is. It might be a bigger version or some shit like that.
Or it's
Make
probably.
sure you look in. Make sure you look into crannies and stuff because they might be hidden one or two somewhere.
Yeah, look through the water too because the small ones definitely are well hidden in the water sometimes.
Is it
Like this
possible
one.
to control here, or is it legit?
Do you guys see this? What the fuck?
I don't see anything. I just
Look
see
at
tiny
this.
little shit.
Look at this. Look at this. What do you see, D? Do you see that thing moving?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
what the
hell
fuck?
is it?
Yeah. It looks like a bug, but it's not.
What?
Where
What
did
are
you go,
looking
D? Did you lose track of it?
Right here. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
see
it.
this thing.
at? Yeah, I see it. That's a bug.
And there's a bigger bug. Bombs, maybe? I'm gonna black hole, get away.
Oh Jesus Christ, man! You're going a little far for that. Guys, we
I think
might
the
also want to
tree-
progress further ahead too because there's a couple of them over here too.
Let's separate. D, you stand here near the throne. Tiger, why don't you kill the throne's bugs on that side? I will take this back side.
Okay.
I think we have to kill all of these things, what you call, without letting one single one.
That's gonna be hard to do considering since those small ones are a little bitch to kill.
Might be right though. It might be 100 of them.
Well, I'm pretty much almost out of ammo because of these little shits.
Can we melee
See,
them?
my,
Wait, I heard something weird. Hello?
yeah, I also heard that. Like an enemy.
Oh, no, you can't melee them because they're friendly.
It doesn't matter. You can still kill them.
I'm gonna quickly see.
I'm I'm looking around over here just in case if they might spawn on this side too. So far, nada. Oh god, that fucking mic of blazes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I found out.
What?
Essentially, we kill these. We have to kill... See? There you go. It's spawned somewhere. Kill the blue one. Right there. You have to kill it before it goes away. It runs away.
Okay.
Okay, there
Right
you
as
go.
I ran out of ammo. So what do we
Yeah,
do?
the reason I was... Oh, so do you remember that NPC, the big boy NPC where you have to get Parasite
Yeah.
to talk to him?
Yeah.
We trade one of these things and we get a trait.
Okay.
And because we still have the hardened shell, which I assume we still have. Yes, we do. We have the hardened shell. We also get an armor set.
Oh yeah, we still gotta talk to that big pole one more time too, don't we?
Yeah, the burn. Yeah,
The
we have
big
to
old
talk to the
tumor
pole
bug.
and the burn. Yep. So let's go. Do you wanna which way you wanna go?
Let's just keep going that way. What exactly did you do that spawn that bug, by the way?
Essentially, I checked. You have to kill big ones, then you have to kill 22 small ones. Then the thing spawns.
How the fuck are you supposed to know that? Hello?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's you have to spend a lot of time randomly to get that.
Or just check the game files on PC.
Yeah, but who would
That's how people find out most of the bugs and stuff like that. That's why it is. That's what you call it. That's why PC people have an advantage because they just check the game files or stuff like this.
Yeah, okay.
Let's hope we get Markosh. That's the bug name, the big bug. That's his name, Markosh.
we also get that parasite shit on our body when we do it,
Yep, I'm gonna get it because I have the most dodge roll at this point. Any of us, so I can survive longer. I've maxed out that thing. Put points into blood bond, so I can get a little bit
Oh yeah,
damage
I forgot
absorption.
points.
I don't know if
Not
that
much.
works with my swarm. If it does work with my swarm, then that ability is kind of stupid. Because it just heals me whenever I use my swarm. The blood bond trait.
I don't know if it does. I think that's more of a projectile, if anything.
It does say summon. Summon. I don't know. But if you pop a turret, that's also good. Also, if you have that, oh no, we can't use those armor. I forgot about that. I thought the best way to get, because there's a thing, something I don't
I didn't
think
mean to waste
in
that
Dark
on him.
how it works in what you call survival mode is credits is a big thing.
That's a new shooter.
What are you doing?
You buy stuff. You will see it when we go in.
Wait, so that's how you get weapons and armor sets?
Weapons, armor, trades, level ups if you want 3 level ups, consumables,
Oh,
dragon
I thought
hearts.
it was gonna be like a whole you
ranks.
find it type of thing.
You find it also, but you can start. You start with 1,000 credits, and you get like what you call couple of items and armor set. If you don't want to go in naked to a mission, you spend that. But you find stuff from bosses and stuff. Do you guys know what I've been doing past couple of days? Naya 2 farming.
How'd that go?
Not good. Killed William over 500 times at this point. Didn't drop the smithing tech yet. 500 times. You know the reason I know why I killed him 500 times? Yes, he does. I checked multiple times. It doesn't have any art name. It has nothing. Royal
God,
Horn
that's
Helmet.
Dark Souls chip farming.
Yep. Big boy.
Oh yeah.
And what,
Let
what
me
does
tell
it
you.
drop? What is
It's a smithing text. It's my last smithing text. I'm stuck at 99.5% smithing text completion rate. I need one more.
Ow! What
But
the
William
fuck?
is being a piece of shit. Literally, out of my 90 hours I think I spent farming smithing. Out of that, 40 hours are just literally spent on William himself.
Oh my god.
Maybe this is the day when pretty much the game actually takes revenge on Blaze by pretty much making him.
He's been
actually
taking
the
revenge
boss.
for me for past couple of 4 days. And here's the thing, I'm using a max luck build. You can't get more luck, more item drop than I currently have. It's not possible.
Do you have your save file from the original game?
Save right from the original game. Why?
Maybe you have to have the save file for him to drop the item.
I don't think the... Because if that was the case, a lot of people don't have.
Hilarious if that was what it was.
If that was the case, I would just get someone else's save file.
Like, I mean, pretty much, like... What if it was, like, a situation where if you actually have more luck, the worse it is to try to get the smithing text? Because Demon Souls had that with pure
There's
Bladestone.
nothing saying about that. There's nothing says about that on...
Well,
on
you
the
never know.
Wiki. Yeah, I checked.
Have they said anything
checked.
about how shitty luck it is to get it?
Yeah, a lot of people complain about that on Wiki or Reddit. I asked a lot of people on Discord, official Nio Discord, who have 100% Smithing. They said it took them, some of them took like 2,000 tries on William. Some of
That
them
is so
said it
insane.
took
Why?
them like 79 tries to
How
get
good
that thing.
is the item that you would waste that much time?
It has life absorption on high active skill, I think. That's the helmet's effect.
That's not really good.
Yeah. It's just for the smithing text.
Damn.
And most of the time you are gonna run set bonus armors instead of what you call them. Just one piece armor bonus.
You know, I felt like
So it's not
there's...
even worth that much.
Yeah, I felt like that pretty much the whole smithing text thing was going to be asinine, so that's why I didn't do it. That one specific
I'm nearly
smithing
done.
text is the
Well, I'm
asinine.
glad
I just
now
need one
realize
more.
How stupid it is. That way I won't waste my
Hello?
time.
There's no achievement for it. Because here's the thing,
thank God.
what I wanted to do is once I get all the smithiness, I want to get all the titles. Title farming is gonna be easy because it's just a set number of determinate tasks I have to do. Like kill a boss without without wearing armor, kill a boss without getting hit, which is really easy.
Oh, the titles, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get all the titles.
Is it possible to max out all of the stat bonuses from the titles, or is there limited?
There's limited because you only get certain a certain amount of them, so you
I
can't
didn't
get
know
all
if
of
each
them.
one
Dude.
had, like level 20 and then it stopped, or if it goes forever.
No, you can get them infinitely as long as you have points, but you have a limited amount of points because there's a limited amount of titles.
And
Yep.
Can you reset those? I never noticed.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
Zen
can.
manual.
Okay.
There's one way to manipulate that to get a certain stat you want. Essentially, what you do is you get, because there's 5 stats, what you want to do is get the stats you want off the table. Essentially, let's say there's like key, life, item drop rate, yokai ability damage, and yokai shift, all of these 5. You concentrate on one stat, you get the second one, then third one, then the fourth one, then the fifth one. On the fifth one, the last stat you get, you just start putting points into the fifth stat because it's just gonna have those only the stats you want. So I made my build in a certain way so I get more yokai ability damage, more yokai extended shift,
Yeah.
more key, more. I
That's how
like
you
min
made
maxed
your
it.
yokai last
Yeah,
forever?
that's pretty much how I did mine, pretty much.
Yeah. There's also a way to check what you're gonna get next because it's a pre-deployment, so you can just make a save file before it and saves commit so you get the stats you want.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go that far in all honesty, just to get a little bit extra points. Also, this is the
This is
twin bug
Oh,
boys.
we still have one more. I think we still have one more area after. So let's do this, then we'll explore. Go back and check.
Yeah.
Which boss is this?
Twin bugs.
Exilus. So are we killing him hardcore or are we just killing him normally?
Just kill him. I don't care how you do it.
Okay. Shoot the spore back when he's like 75 health, so we get the most health damage.
Tell me when you're gonna unload on him and I'll throw my damage buff.
We should just wait when they're doing their thing, because that's when they are more vulnerable and they take more damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna save my black hole for that also.
Okay, we probably should focus on the egg.
See? At least that worked. Oh, you're behind me. You might want to start buff us now. Buff us now.
Alright, just be
Okay.
careful not to get blasted off by these pieces of shit. Yeah, pretty much the one behind us is shooting laser beams. I can't even get close enough to hit him with fire.
Come on. Okay, they're doing the thing now.
Doing what thing?
Come on, do the thing. Do the hold
Fuck, I
hand
have
thing.
to be out of ammo now.
Pick up the ammo. There's a lot of ammo at least.
Ow. Don't push me off, you shitlord.
Okay,
Not you.
they're doing the thing.
I wish I could reach that fucker.
Really vulnerable.
Oh, I can put my wormholes really far away. Because this thing has infinite range, I think. Oh, we accidentally killed that with a hardcore kill. We just accidentally did that.
Yeah?
The best one, like, dominated.
Yeah.
Dominated their
Yeah. I just wrote, I thought about something. The black hole, it has infinite. The black hole, it has infinite range. So I can shoot it like a million meters away and it would hit something.
What if you shot into the skybox? Would it just hit the skybox?
I think it will go till it hits the skybox, yes. 1,000 experience, I don't mind that. Killing bosses or experience.
In all honesty, sometimes you can get more points than what the bosses give, though. So it's not really that anything
World
special.
bosses always give like 1,000, I think. 1,000 or 1,500.
And nobody fell off, nobody died. They did really well. I thought the game was going to crash right there. It froze for like 10 seconds.
Not really, nothing really happened for me. No strutting, nothing like that.
Huh.
I mean, I was breaking a couple crates.
Yep.
So, after we get done with Revenant, what are we going to be doing next?
Warframe?
Probably if the Warframe update comes out, yeah, we might do that. But if the next
Well,
thing is gonna
that's
be
clearly.
Nioh 2 DLC, June
What's the new
30.
update on Warframe about?
The next event, the Corpus rework event, and the Corpus history event also with the new Warframe and primary kit guns. At least we don't have to make primary kit guns to get standing from them because they're just using the normal kit gun parts. So we already have the mastery for them if you make the 4 kit guns. But
Yeah,
we don't have
to be
to
honest,
like
I
farm them for
probably
mastery.
might not be doing the whole...
Okay, so we have to go back up from where we came from, where the abandoned throne is. We have to go there.
Yeah, I probably might not be doing like the whole
I might-
making primary
I
kit
might
guns
make
with-
some like I'm thinking about making a rattle guts to replace X Ultra.
Yeah, like pretty much I probably won't be doing like the whole making each of the best type of part that you can put, combining all the parts together
I might do that.
anytime
I think I'm gonna do
soon,
that.
in all honesty.
Except Catch Moon, because Catch Moon, from what everyone is talking about, is shit. Primary Catch Moon is shit because it's a crit gun, but it's usually shotgun mod, and shotgun doesn't have any good mods for crit, except the crit damage mod. But if you don't have good crit chance, what the fuck you're gonna do with crit damage?
Mm. Oh, look, all these little bug bastards. You want to kill them again?
No.
I did just when I was reading, when I was thinking about bug. This guy literally killed. He counted over 1,000 bugs before the blue queens spawned for him.
Wow.
Yes, 1,000 bugs. He said he
I'm glad we
counted.
didn't have that luck.
I think there is an area. I have no idea if there is an area. There is. Okay. Let's hope this is Marcos.
Marcos.
That's a big boy name.
That left kid is
The what you call it? That all. We are also missing the what you call it? What's the thing called?
Oh, the tower.
The tower, the last tower.
And the last tower gives you an armor set?
I have no idea. It gives us a trait. I think it also gives you an armor set or a weapon or something.
Oh, hello there. I left that guy there to freaking rot forever. He was literally.
If you see the parasite enemy, don't kill it.
I have not yet seen one. I think.
There was one, but I killed him.
Oh fuck! I forgot I have super regeneration. I don't have to care about fall damage. Hello? What's that? Oh, it's just you. I ain't scared of your sorry ass. Stop screaming, you little shit.
Remnant doesn't have any mods, which I'm kind of surprised for. It has a reshade, but reshade is not technically a mod. Reshade has become like a part of my game. Whenever I play a new game, I just look around if someone made a reshade for it. Then I install multiple reshades. Then I see which one looks better. Then I change it to my preference. That's something I do for every game I play on PC at this point.
Well, yeah, you know, I've noticed when it comes down to it, whenever it comes down to these games that are network heavy, pretty much it feels like
I thought that was a boss.
Well, here's the thing. Reshade doesn't really change anything in your game files.
Yeah, exactly.
Just an overlay on top.
That's what I mean, is like any games like this that are network heavy, usually they don't have mods for because like they have like something to detect that, I would assume.
Yep. I think I've seen reshade for this game. I was thinking about buying this game on PC, but Karen already owned it, so I was like, yeah, just share it with me.
Right, where the fuck are we going? Hello?
This way.
Coming.
Wanna quickly drink one of these things. Also, I need to change to a crossbow. That crossbow is one of the more powerful weapons in the game.
What the hell hit me? What was that?
Tiger's crossbow.
Oh.
It's one of the more powerful weapons. It's like a single shot burst weapon. It reloads. The only downside is it only holds one bolt.
Yeah, at a time.
Yep. There's one game that's also co-op. I don't know if you like that one or not. Have you heard a game called 7 Days to Die?
Yeah, that would not be my cup of tea. I've seen it.
I thought you would like it. It's kind of like a build game also.
Nah.
So, like, you have 7 days to build up and then you get attacked by
It's
shit?
basically another one of those zombie
Survival games, but there's a building aspect to it, like Minecraft and stuff. But it doesn't have those unrealistic physics where your block can be literally placed in air.
I mean, that game also looks janky as shit, too.
Well, it's made by a Russian. It's an indie game. It's made by a Russian company. It's still in its alpha. If you guys didn't know, it's still in its alpha phase.
How
Alpha
long
19.
ago was it? Like when it was released in its alpha?
I would say 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, well then that's a good sign. That's another one of those cash grab games that are in their alpha.
Not really. It's actually pretty good. People really like it. It's just they're taking their time with releasing the first version of the game. Don't kill any enemy that's green, D. I'm saying that especially for you.
That looks like one of your big old boogers, D. Don't worry, don't kill it.
Here he is, Blaze.
Where? Okay.
Right here.
The fuck?
This guy? Yes, it is. Okay, what's your health like? Okay, I got grabbed, so I have the parasite. If you guys want to get your parasite trade,
I don't want it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
okay, so whenever we meet the bug, you guys stay back and let me talk to the bug. Because I think he will aggro on you guys.
Okay.
We'll just have you go inside and then we'll wait outside.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't have to be the host.
Well, if that's the
Well,
case,
this
that
game is
sucks.
one of the games where host really doesn't matter too much.
Wait.
Oh, it's these sexy facts.
Guys, this is yeah.
What?
We're not gonna be seeing the bug here.
This is just
Because-
blow up those blue bastards and then there's a dead end.
Yeah.
Did we explore the first area fully? I think
No,
we
we
did.
didn't. Those things have quite the tracking on their sorry asses. Also, something keeps aggroing. Hello?
Yeah.
Too bad that it's blue buggers as you find them.
Like, what the fuck? Stop
Bad that
aggroing.
we
How
found
much
that
time
bug
you're gonna
for the
aggro?
first time and we've never found it since.
Yeah?
Well, there's something ringing over here, so...
I would really like a machine gun in this game, like a full-on auto minigun. I was saying a minigun. I would like a minigun in this
Oh,
game.
that's a lot of little ads.
What do you think, guys? A minigun?
Well, I mean... Isn't the closest thing to that pretty... You've got a freaking freak right in front of you. You do realize that, right?
He's not attacking me. We are just having a peaceful conversation. See, you disturbed him. We were having a peaceful conversation, my man.
Who cares? He's a freak. Kill it.
I don't... It doesn't say where he's... What you call? Drops. Also, if you guys didn't know, the brain bug, because he's called a brain bug, it's reference to Starship Trooper. If you have watched that really bad movie.
Yeah, that would be a surprise.
Did you ever watch? Did you heard of it? Starship Trooper?
Nope.
It's one of the worst movies ever, I would say. Because there's a lot of fashionism, racism, casteism, and stuff like that in that.
Okay.
The reason I know of all the bugs because I saw a video called
Okay. You need to fuck off.
Civilization that are stupid too. Advanced citizens, advanced civilization too stupid to really be a thing.
Okay.
Essentially, humans are fighting bugs, and these brain bugs are supposed to be the bugs' leader, second in commands.
Question why they make a reference to such a shitty thing.
I have no
I mean, I
idea.
guess unless they liked it.
Nobody likes that movie. If you are a
You can be
fascist,
surprised.
racism, capitalism, communist, then yeah, you will like the movie.
Yeah, you can be surprised there are people out there that will like it. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
If
hello.
you didn't know, Bill and Ted are getting a new movie.
What is?
Ooh,
Bill and
right.
Ted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's called Face the Music. It has Keanu. Yeah.
That's a big old fat fuck. Ow, you!
He can't attack you.
No, he hit me. The fucking fat ass. Is he still coming after me, the fat fucker? Yeah, he is.
I really hate we are getting the bugs and the parasite, but we are not getting the fucking
Brain boy?
guy.
Nope.
What I might do is I might do adventure mode where I try to get that guy. If I get that guy, I'm gonna save him so all of us can talk to him.
Okay.
Because we are done with the unique stuff. All the unique stuff. There's nothing else really.
Fuck you out of here, you freak.
Because I don't see any exit.
Well, yeah,
Oh, there
this
isn't an
is
exit, but we gotta
this is
kill
a
them
dead end
first.
area.
Did we finish all the purples?
All the what?
No. No, we didn't kill all the bug sacks. Yeah, we didn't kill them.
Well, there's one.
Oh, there you go. We got what we were supposed to do here, pretty much.
So let's go to the exit. I want to quickly see if we missed any areas behind.
Yeah, where exactly is the exit?
It's up. Just go. Keep going that way. Tiger, which you're going.
You're sure?
Yep. Down here. I think it's up there, but I have no idea.
Yeah, it is.
Are you taking near it? Okay.
Heads up! Oh, yeah!
Other way, D.
Good job! Oh, yeah! Yeah, get it! Shit, empty!
What'd you say?
Ass.
Oh, yeah!
Lots of it, too. Oh, God. Guys, can you believe it's already almost been an hour?
Alright,
Let's
try
go
the
back.
survival mode, or are we still checking shit?
I want to quickly just check some stuff. Because I think if we go back this area, it might be the first area we started from. Or if we didn't, we might go to the first area before we fought the Phantom tier boss. But I think we are in the same map because the maps are really small. But if it isn't, we go back to the first area. We might have gotten the bug. We might just have to go to the first area. For that, we can just take a liquid escape and just not liquid escape. We have to
Warp out.
what you call warp out. We have to use a warp out.
So what do you think might be in that next DLC that they're doing with Revenant, other than clearly the route?
New planet, Reslium, I think it's called. Okay, so we did miss our area behind. I think because we started from there.
No,
There.
we've been everywhere. None of the places that go to the next area are flashing. Those are just the checkpoint crystals.
Okay, so we just go back to Ward 13 then.
Yep. There's no
The
close
easiest way is
crystal,
back
so-
through here. The easiest way is
Yeah.
back here. I'm kind of not happy. Let's hope in survival mode we get something. But getting Parasite in survival mode with no way to clear it, that might be.
Well, I mean, doesn't it get cleared once we touch a crystal, technically?
Yes, it does, but at the same time.
I mean, it's not hard to not get parasited, pretty much.
At least we're not gonna lose the straight. At least we're not gonna lose the shells. Even the trait is not that good from the queen bug. You know what? You wanna know what the trait is?
Yeah, what is it?
30% more chance to
See?
drop enemies dropping more luminite from elite enemies at max rank.
What a stupid drink.
Yes, it is stupid. I think at this point I have all the traits except the two new ones.
I believe I do too, I think.
Yep.
Did you guys both do the 10 weapons, 1,000 kills, or whatever it was?
Yep.
Apparently,
Yep, I
I
did
got
that.
the trait from it, so, yeah.
Here's the thing, D. I don't think it counts for people who are in the game because for me, I needed one more kill with one weapon, but it didn't count. But I got over 1,000 kills. So you need to do it on your game. Only then you will get the thing.
Yep, just probably more buggy shit from Revenant. That's not a surprise. Fun game. Very
This-
buggy though.
There's more stuff, more trades apparently that we don't have. Oh, that trade sounds good.
The fuck are you
Okay,
talking
that's
about?
this trade kind of looks good. It's called fortification, increase damage reduction while reviving a teammate. Pick up the hero ring at the fetid pool dungeon. There's the invoker trait, increase summon damage.
This is how you
Have your
fuck
summon
your
get
guy.
100 kill.
This is how you fuck your eyes up, by the way.
Potency.
I probably should stop doing that because anybody that's watching this is actually fucking experiencing.
Oh
very
my
high
fucking god.
Thing. Hello?
So I found out something.
What?
So we have 3 trades from this swamp of Corsis. There's 8 trades. We only have 3 trades from this swamp of Corsis yet. There's 8 trades.
Okay, where do you get the other traits from?
One of them is Skull Queen. Talk to the Skull Queen with the parasite. She will give you Skull while then you approach the graveyard elf and you have to crouch down. So like you have to crouch down so she stays asleep, then interact with her soup. So we have to poison her soup.
How
Okay.
the hell would you know to do that?
It increases the duration of consumables.
Oh shit, that's actually good.
Yeah, that's a good trait.
How the hell would you know to do that?
As said, people read the read the game
So if you're
perfectly on
infected, she
PC.
doesn't fight you, and then you can talk to her?
Yeah. Also,
I mean, to be
also
honest,
we might want to get a summon also because there's a trait called invoker. Yeah, your summon has to get 100 kills. You get a trait if you do that.
Okay. Yeah, to be honest, D, pretty much when it comes down to it, if you've learned about how the parasite interaction
my
works
fucking
with
God.
a lot of stuff here, it seems like that.
So do you
pretty much
remember
the main
the area
mechanic
we
of
were
this
just
blue.
in?
What?
The area we were just in?
Yeah.
The hatch area, the circle hatch. There's one trait there.
Yeah, what is it?
You have to destroy the bulbs, the pods, but you don't have to get hit by the orbs after you
What?
destroy it. Yeah, if you do that, you get a trait. It's a
How
good
would
trait.
you do
Increase
that?
weapon mod damage. Essentially, just
How
run.
would you do that? How would you not get hit?
Essentially, what
Shoot all the orbs.
what you do? Essentially, what you do is you find out all the locations, then you kill them. You all 3 of us separate to each other. We kill them, then we make a route for the next one. So all of us get a route together, then you run to the other one. So your choice, Tiger. Do you want to do more Swamp of Courses adventure, or you want to do survival?
I'm fine with doing more adventure.
Okay, let's do adventure.
So, what'd you say we have to do with the orbs? We just don't get hit by them?
Essentially, which one are you talking about? You're talking about the
Yeah,
bulbs one? You're
Well,
talking
for
about
the
the
trait, yeah, for the trait with that increases mod
weapon
damage.
mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you remember when you destroy those things, those 4 orbs come out that track and hit you?
Yeah.
Don't get hit by them.
Okay, so basically destroy the orbs then.
Destroy the orbs, but don't get hit by them. Yeah, I think the easy way to do that if you have a what you call AOE weapon,
Basically my flamethrower.
or yeah. What does count as summon? I want to know what counts as summon. Summon minions. Oh, that's nice.
So your summon has to kill 100 people?
Yeah, 100 things.
And what would summons be?
Floating skull, the little roots
Floating
roller,
skulls,
uh,
the root rollers, and probably the what
Turrets,
you call that,
possibly.
the turret. Yeah, so I'm gonna change one of my scores for that.
There's a lot of traits.
no shit.
There's 8 traits.
Lot
We
of-
got only 3, man.
A
Don't
lot of
forget
hidden
that.
traits.
Yep. It's good. I kind
still
of like
don't understand how you would
black
not
and
get
red.
hit by those things. They come around the corner and hit you.
Here's the thing, D, you can shoot those orbs so they dissipate. So if you have a fast fire weapon, just shoot them from far and then shoot the orbs when they're coming towards you in a straight line.
Okay. So you can
Curious
shoot
how
him and then Tiger
effective
can
these
burn him with his
calls were.
flamethrower?
I
Or
can
if
see
you have a
my
fast enough
flamethrower
weapon.
works.
Or if a summon works. That's why I'm kind of like equip a summon D. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Seeker. Corrosive damage, root hollow. Rattleweed, I don't think that counts. And sentinel. And plus one blink token. Shot, shot.
I didn't mean to have
Howler's
that ricochet.
Immortality, what's that? Oh, that's a nice trait. Projects a 20-meter aura that moves with the caster, reduces all incoming damage by 25%, lasts 36 seconds.
Oh, hello. You
Okay,
little
let's
shit.
go with you, Mr. Buggy Boys. Oh, so you're using that thing.
Yeah. It's just, I'm just
Might as
looking.
well get 2 guns. Yeah, now I think about it, might as well get 2 guns with summons.
Now, what does the skull do?
It basically
It just
flies
shoots
around and
stuff.
spit shit. Yeah.
It's a bit hot shit.
More like acidic or some sort of corrosive
And those
energy.
are mods for your weapon that you summon?
Yep, mods. You have them, D? Because we got in it together.
I really need to upgrade all these weapons.
That's what I did in my spare time. I upgraded a lot of. Oh, look at that!
What?
Look at that!
Is it the tower? Yeah!
Get him, Skull Boy!
I'm loving. I'm going back to my sniper. I love this
I
weapon.
want to see the skull fight. How good are
If you want to get a fast weapon that charges things fast, get this sniper. It charges them so fastly. Mods.
That's fine, I'm just basically having to boys and Skull Boys fucking bullshit.
Also, get 2 summons because you can get 2 things.
And somebody has to get last hit, I'm assuming.
This is so fucking stupid. I'm like, is it me or do you guys also think this is kind of stupid?
This is funny and fun and at the same time.
Because you can summon multiple skeletons. You're not limited to 1. You can summon 3 skeletons.
Yeah, I can summon 2 of these little root boys.
How long
Then you
do
can
they
summon
stay
the.
here?
They don't stay for long.
I think, but if you keep charging your thing with shooting the enemies and getting more data, they stay.
Pretty much. Hello?
Okay, this is gonna be a fun build. Summoning stuff. I'm kind of liking this already.
I just need to put these on some legitimate weapons. Go, my little shits!
If you want to get a one-shot damage kill, yeah, if you get that Seeker, the beetle, it one-shots most of these ads. And if you can collect them in a single swat, this thing will one-shot multiple things.
My god, I mean, they're blowing shit away.
Yeah? We harness the power
Who knew they
of
were
the
that
summons
good?
themselves. You have like 4 bodyguards. I just stop killing these enemies and let the skulls kill them.
Auto aim bodyguard.
I think we should swap Tiger at this point.
Huh?
I think we should swap and let the summons kill the stuff.
Well, I mean, pretty much I'm just building up charge is all. Kill them. Do it, mate, clown. You don't really do that much damage.
They're blowing shit away.
Come on, Beetles. Time for the Beetles to come back. Oh, big guy, don't kill him. I wanna see him. This guy looks weird. Is it me or this guy looks weird?
It's no different from usual. It's only taking forever to kill this guy.
This guy looks like it might give you parasite. Doesn't it? Its heads look weird. What's it doing?
He's down. You gotta
Boy,
shoot
remember
that.
this, you have to shoot the head.
Yeah.
So might try a full summon build. What armor do I have that gives me
I
summon
mean, it's
damage?
fun to have a little army following you for sure.
Is there an armor set that makes your summon stronger?
Possibly
I think
with
there
this
is.
update.
Yeah, with the we have to what you call talk to that bug. He gives us the armor set. There's a mod generation set if you want that. So what happens if you have the mod generation set? If you wear that with the summons?
I mean, it just recharges your stuff a little bit over time. I mean, basically, the duration is not linked to the mod itself. It's just a set timer, I mean, an invisible timer, and then they're gone. You can keep making more guys with ease.
Okay, Beats. I see the next area. Probably it's gonna. I don't know where this thing will take us. Let's hope it's where what we need. Let's hope it's either one of the areas where we get a trait. It doesn't say. It's called Morgosh layer, but I don't know what's its like true area we need to get before this.
Not sure. Not sure at all.
Like we got lucky because a lot of people are complaining that they didn't get the carpus, the hardened shell, but we got lucky. We got it in the first time with the hardened carpus.
Shit.
Wait, there's a chance that those little shits don't spawn?
Yeah, there's a big chance those things might not spawn.
Huh.
Well, yeah, one
Oh,
guy said
this
he
is a
killed
boss
1,000
fight, I
of it,
think.
didn't get it.
I think this is the boss.
Wow, that's soon.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck?
Which boss?
Yeah, I think we just. Yeah, it's Exilius. So, you wanna do the boss?
Sure, why not? We're here. I'm just gonna rebuff all my shit real quickly, though.
I'm just gonna use those free ammo box they gave us.
Probably might want to also put on a legitimate weapon. Actually, yeah, I probably should put on my assault rifle and have turrets. Rather than in the,
I might put the turrets also because I have the seekers, but the seekers I don't
Oh,
think they
that's
will
my
do
secondary.
anything because they only can go where their legs can carry them.
Pretty much. Wait,
We're also looking
what is
for a
this?
ring
Hang on.
also. We need one ring.
Oh, I didn't drink one of these. Durr.
Summon health is but on death they heal. So that's nice. There's some rings we can use for summon damage increase. So just give me a moment, I'm quickly just checking something. There was something. This one. What's how do you get this trait? Hero ring, that's the ring we need. That will give us a trait.
Okay.
It's in the fetid pool area. Is it me or it just feels like they done some texture, like makes the texture more good looking?
I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm not really one to ask when it comes to textures and shit. I just play
I
the
kind of
game.
feel like they have done some texture rework.
Maybe. Fuck yeah.
Oh, let's see if the summons will target the ops. They do. They do target the ops. Yeah, the turret it did target the ops. If it has the priority over it, so it's better to kill like what you call all the enemies first in the room, then kill the bulbous sacks.
Yeah.
Be ready, Laser Boy's getting ready to fire his laser. Okay. Careful, Laser Boy's still being a little shitlord.
D.
Yeah?
Be careful, you're really close to pushing off.
Looks like I'm being pushed off.
Yes, you were.
Oh, I didn't know.
Gosh, these turrets are really nice.
Yes, they are.
Ow, I'm standing in corrosive cloud shit.
Okay, one of them is dead. The other one is gonna get enraged.
Okay. Doesn't matter. He's dead.
Is it over?
There we go.
Alright.
That one boss gives like 2 trade points. Insane.
Yeah, because the orbs will give us the experience. When we kill the boss, we get experience. Then we get the quest complete, which also gives us experience. That's a lot of shit, man.
Yes, it is. Alright, let's go.
Yep, let's go back. So, do you want to teleport back to the first crystal, or do you want to take it from the other one?
We might
Other
as
way?
well just continue from where we were, in all honesty.
Okay. Also, don't forget we have the absorption trait. So
Yep.
whatever damage our summons do, we get health back.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
The turrets are broken now.
The turrets are good. The beetles are good. The what you call that? The skulls, because they put corrosive on enemies. Don't forget that.
Pretty much.
Which just decreases their armor, so the turrets can do more damage. If you want, you can also use that, what you call, the ring we got. It decreases someone's health by 60%, but they do 25% more damage. And they will also deal explosion damage whenever they die.
Man, I don't have enough
Bob's
space
focus
for
on us
any
or
more
the
rings, damn it.
NPCs, 'cause that'd make a big difference.
So what do you think they will do with the rings in Demon's Souls? Do you think they will have the normal 2 slots, or they will have the 4 slots?
I'm certain they're not gonna like go overboard with like changing this shit when it comes to Demon Souls. I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably aim to just change the look of it and pretty much.
Were there any
probably
good rings in Demon's Souls? It's been a while since I played it, so I don't remember.
I mean, I like the life regeneration ring. It's a lot better than mostly regeneration rings in the Soulsborne games.
I think that's where they learned not to get overpowered life regen.
Pretty much. There was also the FP ring, or the MP ring, actually.
What the MP? I thought they had the normal Dark Souls. What you call it?
No, Demon Souls actually did MP, believe it or not.
Oh, you can shoot your own skulls if you want them to go away.
I don't know why you'd want to do that. Very helpful.
Machine gun turrets are badass.
Yes, they are. I like it. This is literally the assault rifle I made I made it to be DPS, just straight
So,
up DPS.
do you want to go through that teleporter right there, or do you want to explore the rest
Look at
area?
these machine guns. They just blow the shit out of these guys.
Well, I think I was shooting them too. Keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
So let's go this way. Then we'll go the other way.
Okie dokie.
I want to get rid of this.
Survival one next time, because I think after we finish doing these,
Hello there.
I'm gonna go back to bed. I'm not feeling very good today.
The fuck, man.
I'm sorry, I just don't feel very good. I woke up with pus in my eyes and I got a bad headache. I'm just not feeling very good.
Oh, pus in your eye. Well, yeah, I can't blame you there. I sort of woke up with my eyes nearly sealed, shut.
Well, my eye hurt for hours last night. I couldn't play games or anything. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to play today, but
What happened?
I don't have any idea. My eye just wouldn't stop hurting.
Well, that's what happens when you scratch your ass and then rub your eyes, D.
I guess so. Yeah, it's kind of like pink eye, but it's not. I don't know. It's weird.
So I don't remember. Was it this? Oh, it's Queen. Let's go back. Let's go back. Get the parasite trait
Oh yeah, that's right.
because the sister might also get spawned. We don't know, but if she might, then it's way better to get the parasite trait.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, the sister gives you something for a parasite too?
Also, if you see the sister, don't go towards her
Why?
because if you get close to her, she will wake up and you can't essentially what you call roofie her soup. That's what you have to do. You have to roofie her soup.
Oh, that's
But
how you
what-
unlock her door?
That's how you unlock the door and the new trade. Yeah. So
Oh,
what you wanna
how
do is get
insane.
the thing. That's the thing. You wanna talk to the Scar Queen, get the thing with parasite, then you slowly crouch and go towards the queen, the sister. You put the thing, then you wake her up.
Okay.
That's insane.
Ooh, tome of knowledge.
Oh,
Thank you.
so look for undergrounds area, the underground area. That's where we'll find the thing.
And the tower, don't forget.
And the tower, which is on the other side, which we might be able to get.
Not might, we will,
Well,
because
this-
if we can see it, we can go to it.
Because I don't think there's any. It's stopping us, I think. Oh, there is a fucking door here.
Cool. Okay.
Oh,
No, we
I
haven't
think we
gone
go
to the
this way. Yeah, we have not gone this side, so this might be the area.
Free shit, don't mind if I do. Oh god, what is with these things and their freaking animations? Like, some of their bodies just like stretch in a weird way that's not supposed to stretch.
I just put the turret down, then I shoot stuff to get their attention on them. And boom.
Also, we got a big boy unit apparently somewhere.
Don't see it.
Oh,
Yeah, the turrets are pretty cool.
I'm gonna quickly look back here.
that was weird.
Oh, purple item. Let's hope it's the ring we want, or something. Good. Let's hope it's not a tome of fucking knowledge. It is a ring, but we had that ring.
Oh, shit.
The fuck?
Bastard!
I can just feel the game is gonna fucking cuck us and not give us an area where we can get the parasite.
Well, I mean, that is nothing new in all honesty.
I wish there was a weapon that allows you to shoot yourself with parasite.
Queen, no parasite. Get the bug, no parasite.
No sister, no sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You get the queen, no sister.
Yeah, we're not even going to get the circle hatchlet. The Exilus' eggs.
Alright. What the fuck is in here?
What's the area? Needle
Fucking
layer.
Purple balls.
Yes.
Might have an infection.
I think this might be the. I don't know if this is gonna be the bug or nothing. I don't think any of these enemies can give you parasite.
Yeah, the only enemy that can give you parasite is a dude lava shit.
Needle layer. I think this. Oh, it's that room sweeping big boss.
You sure
I think
isn't
it's
that
that.
place with the cage? Or the cages?
I have no idea what the needle layer is. Go on my skulls, do something.
Oh, hello. Here, how would you like to get put on fire?
It is the big boss. It is the big boss, I think. Needle layer. Bob Parrot.
If I go to bed, you guys can still watch it. It's not like you need to.
Yeah, I think this is needle. This is the Bob area. The Bob boss.
Okay.
The big guy.
I still thought though shooting all those green things down would do something, but it doesn't. I don't think.
It did give us experience, but we don't have to get hit by some of them to get the XP.
Yeah.
To get the fucking thing. Oh, purple item. Room of knowledge.
Purple item. That would be a blue item
Yeah.
then.
Right, it is purple color, so
Oh wait, hang on, hold up, hold up. Wait, no, that's no.
I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's the other
not.
guy.
Not anything relevant, sadly. Oh, shit. That's a bug. And that's a teleporter. Come here.
I really don't like the jerky animation these motherfuckers have.
Yep. Teleporting shit lord.
So I saw that teleporter and scared the shit out of me.
Eyes on. Might not be over.
Yeah, the jerky animation really scares the fuck out of me.
Oh my god, we got
What
another
the
one of those.
fuck is this? Hello?
I'm
No,
out.
I'm out of ammo. Okay, damn, you just got annihilated.
One way to, I think, to get that trait really easily is shoot enemies till they're dead, then you summon.
Yep, pretty much.
We're gonna find an infected fucker.
Let's hope in the next area after this we find one.
I think it's messed up. They give you the queen but no infection. They give you the sister but no queen.
Well, the queen
Well,
one,
that
the
stuff is
infection,
randomly
the
generated.
parasite queen. Yep. I need to heal also.
Yeah, where the fuck did you take all that damage from? Hello?
I didn't heal for a long time, Tiger.
Hmm.
In the previous area I didn't use any heal. I didn't even heal. I think I said at the thing.
Neither do I, but
Because we
then
didn't.
again I have super regeneration, so...
Yeah, I don't have any regeneration. I have manual regeneration. Which I would
wouldn't
really
mind
like that
fixing
trait
this
at this
shit.
point.
What boss is this?
It's that big room sweepy motherfucker.
RNG is not in her favor today.
That's a no-shitter.
Good luck with our first one. Good luck.
It's this bulgy sack.
This bulgy purple ball sack.
I don't like things with
Blaze,
that many eyes.
you get your drop from Neo. Come on here because we'll open the tower though. We will get the tower.
Ow, you
Yeah,
fucking
so
asshole.
at least that's done.
Oh, right, corrosive.
Here's corrosive again, the green thing.
Green leaf. Ow, fucking asshole.
Drop them up.
Yeah, he definitely feels like he's tougher than he was before.
Well, I'm not using any cheesy, really powerful weapons like the black hole. That takes a chunk out of that guy's health.
Well, that's
I'm
a new
using
shitter.
summons and stuff.
Wait, I was gonna say, for some reason I'm not getting hit by anything. That's corroded. Let's get that out of here. So eventually freaking use an ammo box because I'm actually beginning to run out. Not bad I did pop one of these still. And get rid of that. That's
Oh, the reason why this boss is more tanky because he has the hearty trait. He has the hearty modifier, which means he has more health.
that would explain a lot.
How can you tell me have that? Oh, boy.
Look at his name, Hearty. If he had the regenerator,
Well,
that
I am
means
out
he
of
would
ammo.
regenerate health.
My turret ended it.
No, I think that was me.
You sure?
Yep, I shoot him. I was also gonna summon a turret, I was like, but he has really low health. So why not just kill him?
Oh yeah, very much the turret would have ended it.
I did spawn a lot of turrets and skulls during that whole fight. I would just get the mod ready, I would just summon it. I think I found the mid area and staying to the right side of the mid area was the best area so that claws would not hit it. If he doesn't do the sweep, if he just do the downwards. He was focusing on me 90% of the time.
Yeah, pretty much. Doesn't change the
least
fact
I
that
was
pretty
able
much
to
that
roll.
aggro doesn't seem to change much when it comes to his projectiles and cleave.
Well, projectile, I think the best area to stay is underneath there. If you crouch down, I think you can skip like most of the projectiles except the big sweep one.
Well, yeah, for me, also
And the
for
side
me,
ones.
I've noticed that if you're like in a certain spot, pretty much when you're like running, or I was just not even getting hit by him when I was just like running around, like in a certain
Yep.
area to the side
Is this
where I was
open
at.
the tower?
Yes, we can open the tower.
Yeah, we can open the tower, but I think we're at a dead end, so there's not really much else
Yeah,
to
Skull
take.
Queen. That's the only one we have left. At least we got the third. I think the trait or the armor set, I don't know what we'll get.
Well, we got a
Glowing fragment. That's what you use to get the trait, the survival mode. What is this? This thing is glowing.
Let's step
Oh,
on it.
traveling.
What
Let's
the hell
travel.
is this gonna be?
I have maybe survival mode or some shit like that. Because the glowing fragment, that's what you need to make the
Well,
equipments,
thing
the
is,
fashion equipments.
you can go into survival mode just through the crystal, so I don't know if that really is the case.
I don't know what this is. See,
But-
it take us here. It took us to the labyrinth. This is
Okay.
not the normal labyrinth. This feels different.
What the hell is this fucked up place? Hello?
Maybe it's an abandoned labyrinth.
Well, there's so many places you can go apparently. Because geez Louise,
I'm gonna check this area out.
you don't
See,
think
I
this is
think
like
all of these
wait,
are
an armor set,
Oh, pick it up.
labyrinth armor.
Oh, what is this? Oh, there you go. I got the leg piece for that armor set.
Well, what do you know? I guess this is just pretty much for an armor set. I guess.
I think this is the abandoned labyrinth of Corsis.
We're missing one piece. Where would it be?
Yeah,
Well,
just
there's plenty of
run
places
around
to
and find
go,
it.
D. Jeez.
I think it's
Jeez.
downstairs because I do see an area downstairs. I think it's down.
Well,
Down where we currently are. It's down there.
all right. Well,
Let's see something. We can't go this way. I just came from that area. I think we have to go from this area.
okay.
Because if you look from there, then you can see like down here, there's like a opening. I think this is where you get it. I think.
I almost ran right. Blaze, that's where I went to get that body piece.
I'm just looking around trying to see if there's any more area behind or in front. Nope. I just feel I can fall down.
Do you
I
really
don't
wanna
want to
risk
run
it?
because if you have that trade max out, that gives you more sprint speed. I think with that, you can fall down.
No shit, Sherlock.
I just feel like that.
You sure there's stuff down? Because it doesn't look like there's a down.
See, I'm talking about that area. Look at there. I think that looks like a monolith. You see it? That's
yeah.
the monolith, I think, with the armor pieces.
Well, I'm looking around to see
Maybe
if
we
there's
have
any
to
other
jump down.
shit.
Maybe we have to
I
jump down
doubt that.
because I don't see.
Well, the thing that draws my attention is like there's like these corners in this area. Like when you spawn in, like there's like these corners as if that looks like they're interactable somewhat. Huh. Hold on. Okay, no.
Another place attempting travel.
No, don't worry about that though. I was just checking that real quickly. Well, there's this little dead-end rut of a shit spot. Is there anything to shoot, possibly? Damn, for a
Holy
second there I
shit.
thought I figured something out.
That labyrinth set, 50% more damage.
Cool. Basically a DPS set. Wait, I wonder, you have to wear pieces of those... Hang on, I'm gonna wear that for a second.
Same. We got the
But we
chest
need all
piece and
three
the other
pieces for
thing.
50% damage, so you're definitely a third piece somewhere.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if you have to
Oh,
wear this to be
that's a
able to-
nice armor. That's a nice armor. It also looks good.
Yeah, it does.
I might wear this. Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe all three. There's like we have to stand in a certain spot.
Well, I'm looking around out here more, so, just wearing this just in case there's, like, something that you interact with where you have to have this armor on or something. Because they give you two of the pieces, and you're supposed to figure out how to get to the last one. Maybe it has something to do with these statues over here.
Also, this armor is heavy. I think.
Relatively, it seems.
Maybe you stand in front of something with the armor set on somewhere else and it gives you the helmet.
I don't know.
No, I think it's below us because I do see the thing down there. I'm not sure on that.
There has to be a way down, because,
I'm not checking anything. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna looking around, try to see. Wanna try to do
Blaze
this
wants to use his brain, his smarticles. I'm gonna go take a look at that spot where I got the body piece at. Huh.
I'm just gonna do something stupid.
You're gonna jump off, aren't you? What the fuck? Why does it look like you can go
Because
up
this
there?
is the only way. There's something. I'm gonna jump down.
You know what? That's actually smart. Go jump up.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh. Oh. Revive me. Revive me.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm guessing you have to jump off the side that looks like you can't go to, but it probably formed something. You jump off.
Is there anything that reduces fall damage? D?
No.
Come back to the checkpoint.
Kevin.
Tiger?
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I died. I think I didn't have max health.
Oh yeah, you didn't. You had a quarter life.
I mean, it
Make
was
sure
definitely
make
weird.
sure we heal up.
That was definitely weird looking, for sure.
Maybe fall down like slowly, but the platform is not there.
There you go.
See, I told you there was something down here.
Okay, yeah.
Nice, Blaze.
See?
Yeah.
Now, how do we get the
I have
fuck
Tiger's
out,
eye.
fellow?
Just take the portal back. This is medium, actually.
Look at us. We look like goobers.
I kind of like this. The armor set kind of looks good. I think the only way we can go up. I think you know what you have to do.
Die. Or you could just follow D.
No, this keeps building. Look at.
Oh. Okay.
Should have not said
I wish
anything and
they
just
have
let
that-
Blaze kill himself.
It'd be funny if this
So-
would have just built if we'd have gone wherever this was leading us.
Is this going really high up? Because I think this is going.
This is just. I think this is just taking us back over where we entered from.
Okay. Need to upgrade this armor to weighted because this armor is what you call it?
Shitty.
Not maxed out, not leveled up. It's rank 0.
No shit, Sherlock. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to pretty much wearing my cult hat and pretty much my root armor.
Same. I'm gonna wear my void.
It's cool looking
The armor
armor.
bonus is kind of good. The armor set is also cool. Armor, scrap, and armor piece. Iron pieces will attract towards you. You will get damage also, and your more damage do more damage. It's like one of the best armors, I will say, at this point. So we use this probably. Yes, we do. I thought we might get a third rate, but nope.
Regardless.
So, Iskal Queen, or you wanna reset?
Let's murder that bitch. We haven't killed her legitimately before yet. We've only did the alt.
Alt kill. Oh yeah, we only did the alt kill.
Yeah. Let's kill her
Will
legitimately
she give us
now.
different?
What?
I wanna see what she gives us if we kill her normally. Iskal Queen. Those are world bosses, dungeon boss. Iskal, the Iskal. Iskal. There
How many
it is.
times will I die to this bitch this time?
Oh, we get a weapon. We get a pistol. We get a pistol.
Alright. Does anybody remember how to get to her? Because I certainly as fuck don't.
Yeah. We at least first.
Wait,
Is
hold
there
up.
anything
we
back
haven't
here?
got her pistol yet. I forgot about that.
Hold up.
What? Do you see? If we're
Wait,
back
why,
here, there's
why
nothing
does
here.
that say that we haven't gone there even though we have?
We have to go back. I think we went there. That's the boss. I think we have to go up. to the what you call left uppermost. I think that's a portal left uppermost.
Okay.
Doesn't make some amazing noise when you summon them.
Yes, they do.
We also got enough simulacrum to level that armor to max. Now I think about it, the simulacrum is worth it just to upgrade the armor.
Yep. Don't use that.
Behind you. Behind you.
Okay, I know you just shot me.
Nope, you got into the fucking way.
I was standing perfectly still. Hello?
Common trade, like we are getting these trades so fast. I'm already done with the bloodbound trade.
Yeah. Feels like they've upped the games when it comes to killing enemies, it feels like.
There's this guy on Remnant who has 9 million trade points.
9 million?
I'm guessing he never upgraded one of them and he's just continuously collecting them?
Nope, he got Elder
the
Knowledge
max
on the
was
first day.
1500.
Nope, because here's the thing. Essentially, he got that trade on the swipe of Corsis first day. His Elder Knowledge, it got boosted to 90,000 level because of the bug. So he killed one enemy, I think, and he got like 1 million experience or something like that.
What bug are you talking about?
Apparently,
Super
when this DLC first came out, there was a bug that allowed people. It just seemed, oh no, go back. Yeah. Essentially, when Corsis first released, there was this bug. It made it so some people get weird levels up on their trades. For example, you could get 9,900 or something, or 9 million level on any of your trade. You could get 90 million level health or crit chance, crit damage, weak point damage, gun damage. Yeah, they patched it. It was one of the first things they tried because it's broken. For example, you could literally break your game if you get 900 speed bonus, because you would run so fast the game would not process it and it will crash.
Crashes.
Yeah.
What would happen if you walked?
Some people got the trade where they were able to scrap boost, where they will get in super amount of things.
Infinite scrap.
Yep, because it will just become so overpowered. Some people got so much healing effectiveness that they were able to
They take any
essentially
ever.
literally, or their armor would give them 10,000 health regen. That from one piece only. Literally, more health than you can ever have.
God knows.
Yeah. God mode, yep. Some people got stupid amount of friendly fire damage.
Are you sure it's friendly fire reduction? Because I don't remember there being.
Yes, it's reduction. It's reduction.
Yeah.
It's reduction. Yeah.
Right. So, anybody else remember where the hell we're going?
Yeah, it's the only other area at this point. So yeah, pretty sure where it is.
Hope you're right.
It's up there. It's up there. Is it?
Well, it's not through the gate.
Yes.
So let's just go this way then.
Yeah, down there. I think it's at the bottom because those are the labyrinth ones, the one we came in from. Is it like what boss did we shot up there?
I remember we fought Needle Boy, and then I don't really remember what's the other one that we fought.
I think it's up there.
No, it's not.
Do you guys want to check that?
It's not up there because pretty much we couldn't go through the gate when we went to the Assault Wing.
No, I'm talking about the Skull Queen. I'm talking about she's literally above the pillar. If you look from the pillar.
Okay. Oh, there's a badass too.
Like I'm talking about. Do you see this? Like if you look, open your map, look at the pillar, look straight at the pillar.
Okay. Yeah. What
Look
about?
straight up. Do you see that area? I think that might be it, or it might be the area where you're currently going.
I think the way that I'm going currently is the right way to go because the area that's like where the pillar is at, that's like past the gate, Blaze. Unless you're referring to the way I'm going.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, I got confused. I thought we fought two bosses.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is it.
I hope so. Also, I think we probably have we have a maggot lizard here.
That guy flopped so hard.
That's a no-shitter. Who's behind you?
Waypoint where you guys are at.
Yeah, I think the far.
Is it over?
Yeah, sometimes the waypoint like what you call bugs out and lags the game. Sometimes it doesn't do that.
Yeah, that's what I've
This
noticed.
looks like it was important. Once.
That thing right
Maybe
there?
if it's super far away, if you put the waypoint really super far away, it does that.
That thing right
No,
there?
it not.
I
That
know.
thing right
I think it's
there?
just chance.
See?
Definitely seems like it happens when you go into an area for the first time and drop it in that area.
Go there.
Coming.
You hear something?
Heads up!
You have to praise the gun. Without the gun, there will be nothing.
Wait, what if you were to do that gesture and you didn't have a gun equipped?
Can you have no weapon equipped? No gun
Yeah,
equipped?
pretty much you can have like, yeah, you can take everything off. This isn't like Warframe where they expect you to have a weapon on. That's one thing that still pisses me off to this day is that they don't let you unarm yourself in Warframe. Yet meanwhile there's a mission where you get captured and pretty much you can fight barehanded.
Yep, you're talking about the when you get captured, right?
Yeah. By Zanuka the Hunter or whatever.
Yep, Zanuka.
Zapuka.
Also, I forgot about it. A person got really fucked by a lich.
Really? How so?
Because for some reason, sometimes whenever lich get a quest item, there's a high chance it will not return the quest item.
Wow, that is really fucking
But
bullshit.
we have not forgotten.
Because this guy,
Valiantly brought our
the guy took the
guardians
what you call
to
that,
us.
Lotus's helmet.
Bright gleamers.
Yeah.
But do not return, lest your journey
And?
end here.
And he can't get it back.
Ripperoni.
You must be stopped.
Okay.
What a shame. Your journey must end here.
The way she comes out with the armor and stuff, that kind of looks awesome, in my opinion. I didn't have any ammo when I was starting this fight.
Alright, get out of the middle.
Damn it. So mean.
Yes, it does.
I'll get the...
Ow. She's shooting to the sides. She probably might be shooting in the middle soon. Ah, that instantaneous bullshit. Oh, I'll also get that corrosive off.
We shall erase your
Well, you might want to get out of the sides just in case she's gonna be a bitch. Ow, ow, ow. I keep fucking going into the sides.
Ah!
Ow.
At least we don't have to
bringing the
do
little
her bullshit
shits out.
thing.
Also, I need to put some ammo real quick.
Be careful, don't stand close to her. Make sure you shoot her in the hand when she comes out of the, like now. I think she's gonna do sides. When she raises her head, I think that means she's doing sides.
God damn it!
No, she puts those like explosive bugs on us. That's what she's raising her hands means.
Be careful once we do her thing.
That's side shit. Fuck off.
Don't go close D, stay back. Don't get super close. Because don't forget, she will do the time stop thing. Shoot her in the head to stop her, to kill you.
Okay, now she's gonna be coming down here.
Okay, so make sure you shoot her head. Stay enough far away. She might be going for... Yeah, she's coming for me, like always. I'm not surprised.
That's not a surprise. Gun her
Is this
sorry
bullying?
ass down. No, it's not. It's proper justice.
Like always, attack me, you piece of slut.
That's fine. Usually when she goes into melee mode, she attacks me. Burner, sorry asshole.
Okay, Mrs. Moonlight Sword.
Yep, pretty much. Ow, you bitch!
I'm trying to take the aggro of her. It might be a shame if she died by the summon. I'm gonna try to get a summon to kill her. The last shot at least. Just to rub it in.
Yeah, that would be an insult to injury.
Okay. Summon, do your work. Fuck your skull. Look at that ass though.
Ew.
I'm just saying, look at it. Don't fuck
It's a
it, just look at
disgusting
it.
freaking thorax, thank you very much.
Well, that is shell when you think about it. It's not the portion, it's just the fucking what you call it.
So wait, would that mean
The
Blaze
carpus.
is becoming like a, what is it? A carpusy? What would it technically be for a
Carpusy.
bug person? An insecty?
Bugsy. Bugsy, Bubsy. Buddy.
I think insecty. Definitely work.
Insectoid. Star 13.
Whatever the case,
Let's go
it ain't
upgrade
human.
that armor. Let's go upgrade that armor.
Blaze really wanted some of that Thor ass action.
I'm surprised people are still playing Fallout 76. Some people are having fun with it.
Yeah.
I had fun when I was playing it on the PC with mods and stuff, and stability mods also. Because stability is kind of essential if you're doing mods.
Good to see you. How can
Stability mods stable the fucking game,
Yes.
so it's not a piece of trash.
Yes.
There we go, we got a new thing.
Yes.
Pistol?
Pistol.
take care?
Ride of the Scar. Like to see your wares. Upgrade the Pride of the Iskar weapon. Do I have enough shit to upgrade it? Yes, I do.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Oh, health leech, that's nice.
now. Fine. Let's have a look.
Life leech, I like that. Now time to upgrade that armor also.
Rift Walker.
Keep moving.
Rift armor. Labyrinth armor, I should say.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go back to bed. I'll see you next time. Sorry.
I thought we were gonna do another run.
Tiger, let me know when you guys are doing the next one.
Okay.
You guys can do the
I
next
thought-
mods and stuff. Don't worry about it. I don't. If I don't get them, it's not a big deal.
I think we're gonna save it.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shame that was this short.
Do you wanna do something else, Tiger? Warframe or some shit like that?
I mean, I don't really have anything in mind specifically, and pretty much like the reset hasn't happened yet.
You can play some Neo or something. Maybe,
Well, there's nothing else to do.
William would get better
Yeah.
drop rates.
Don't mind me, I'm upgrading some armor. This armor really becomes good. The only thing it has problem is bleed and shock. That's its weakness. There you go.
Toasty.
You can access the thing now if you want.
Okay.
Anything you need?
I don't know what I'm gonna access, but sure. Wait, what the? Oh, yeah, because that's I haven't upgraded that yet.
Is this armor way better than my...
Well,
it's
you don't-
nearly as good as my armor. Yeah, it's nearly as good as my other armor.
Well, yeah, I guess since
It's just
the
missing like
invincibil-
20 points.
Yeah, if the invincibility frame's pretty much gone from that, I guess technically that armor would technically be better, I guess.
Increase total weapon damage. I think the damage mod you're talking about, D, I think that's not base damage, that's the weapon mod damage you're talking about. I think that's
Oh, that
it's
armor?
that. Yeah.
Oh, it was a mod? I thought it was damage.
Yeah, I think it's weapon mod damage.
No, you might be right. I didn't read it that well. Alright, guys, I'll see you next time. Sorry I couldn't play longer. I just don't feel really good.
Yeah, you have to take care of health, man.
You gotta stop
Alright, I'll see
jamming
you
your
guys
face
soon.
into that freaking game's ass. You know what I mean? That's how you
Chronos,
get.
I think you're playing Chronos.
No, I didn't do any games yesterday. I went to bed at like 1 o'clock.
Oh, jeez. I thought you probably just stuffed your face up that game's ass and pretty much got an infection from it.
No, fuck no. I just
Yep.
didn't feel good.
Yep, it is what you call weapon mod damage. So if I use my what you call that?
Keep moving.
What's that armor called?
Wait, if that's the case, hang on. I wanna test this on something. Where's D?
He's gone.
Oh,
That
wait,
is on me.
I logged out already.
Fuck! I wanted to
Yes,
test
yes.
to see the fire damage on this. You son of a bitch, next
Alright,
time I
see you
will
guys later.
fucking... Alright, see you, D. Let's see how much...
Yep, see you, D.
Oh, well, fucking hell.
The
let's
turret
see.
is not.
That's not much more. That's disappointing.
Well, we have to see. I think this armor I might use with my black hole.
Yeah, I guess it needs to be on something a little bit more relevant.
This weapon looks kind of good. Right off the skull.
What does it have for a
Oh.
side ability?
Vampire leech. Leech is health.
Fuck. Does that work on teammates, I wonder? Like, you know, like, say if you were to zap after me or something.
I don't think because it's a mod, but
Where the fuck?
because it shoots beetle, essentially.
Well, that's a bit of a shame because I was going to say if that pretty much, if you get leech health from your teammates, then that would be a walking source of healing for you.
It also shoots all the bullets. Not all the bullets, but I think 3 bullets? Yes, 3 bullets.
Wait, okay, so generate that mod real quickly and then shoot me with it and see if that works for me.
I can't. Oh, I have to wear the fucking armor. Give me a moment. What's the armor called?
It's the cultist set. Cultist.
Just one piece, right?
You can, well, yeah, pretty much one is pretty much... Honestly, it doesn't feel like anything is different when you wear all 3.
Let's develop that. That's nice. myself with that.
You think
I
adrenaline's
thought
gonna
there
help
was
with
an
that?
item. I'm just thinking about what. Oh, did we? I think we got a ring also that does that.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I remember we getting a ring that
Wait,
does that.
no, we didn't, because didn't you say we get it off of
Yeah,
pretty much
gift of the
assassinating-
Escal.
Oh.
Nope, nope. Gift of the Escal. We have that.
Surprisingly, that
Reduces
turret right
vari-
there fits with with his stuff.
Yeah, it's way faster now. Okay, you want me to target you or the turret?
No, target me. See if you can sap life from me. That's a big nope. Yeah, I think it pretty much those leeches would have like lashed me if that worked.
Shoot me with this gun.
What? With the, I didn't upgrade it at all.
The Escal. No, just shoot me. I wanna see something. Shoot me in the head.
Okay. The assault. Oh wait, that's my assault rifle. There. What about
That's
it?
a lot of fucking particle effects in your fucking face.
That's a no shitter.
That can blind you.
I mean, I don't really have fragile eyes. Yeah, I think what happens is those things that you fire out of it are supposed to latch to something and... Yeah.
That is so fucking bad. It can blind you. I don't know.
don't think it's
Should I stop wearing the void armor? The damage is good.
It doesn't hurt to try that other armor set out. You could do like a test run next time.
Well, if I was wearing the if I was wearing the Slayer armor is pretty good. Reload increase the damage dealt with that weapon, and I do use weapons that are reload fast. But
Huh. Well, I mean, it's your choice. Personally, if I'd have to say, since the invincibility frames are sort of off that armor set, you'd probably be better off going with the labyrinth set.
what I get?
Like, you know, since pretty much your void armor doesn't have those invincibility frames bonus anymore.
Yeah, but it has that damage still, damage increase.
I mean, when it technically, I guess pretty much in one way it would be better technically because, like, it alternates between defense stacks and attack stats, right?
Yeah.
So in some aspects it would be better, but if you wanted to have damage immediately, I think you should be using the void, or not void, the labyrinth armor.
Labyrinth. Yeah, I might use that if I'm going with the what's that thing called? The thing that gives me the black hole shooter. If I go with that with the perfect ring setup, I think I can one-shot boss.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say, like, although I don't know how good that armor is in defense terms, so like I guess I could.
It is
shoot
pretty
with...
good. It's like what you call just couple of points behind the void armor at max rank, just like 20 points or something like that.
All right, well.
Well, I don't have to use the sage ring. That's the thing. I always use the sage ring. I can just use something like, say, the stone of balance.
Why do you use the sage ring?
For health, for more XP.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, for me, I was just going with the evasion ring and I think the health regeneration.
Yeah, evasion ring is a must-have at this point.
Yeah, like I would recommend whatever you're gonna put in place of the sage ring.
Galenic charm. If I use the Galenic charm with this armor set, I get 70% more damage bonus with my thing. Here, let me quickly.
Yeah, if I were to recommend, try to go with a ring that fits your
build.
Wait
there, I want to check something. Cultist armor, where you go? Stay there. I want to see how much damage I do to you with my black hole unmodded. Then I want to see how much damage I do to you with black hole.
You do realize
modded.
your black hole one shot's D. You think I'm gonna survive it? No.
No, I want to see the damage number at least. Oh, I need to wear that ring also. That gives me more. It's called Gift of the Skull.
Guinea pig. I guess I could try to slap this on too to see if it might help. Not my.
Cultist armor is pretty good. It has decent resistance to all things. He just doesn't have too much armor.
Yeah, it's pretty crap in the defense department for sure. pack these in for next time.
If you ever want simulacrums and stuff, just tell me.
Nah, I'm good. Trust me.
I'm just saying I have like like hundreds of those things.
It'd be funny if you could convert those simulacrums into those weird-looking alternate simulacrums, and God, that's shit.
I think that will just take the fun out of the survival mode, because you can only get them in the survival mode.
True.
Okay, my
Alright.
black hole is nearly charged. It's like 75%, 80%.
90%, 1000%.
What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, I'm shooting the black hole. Tell me how much damage. I'll see how much damage I do. 6. I wanna see what's the burst damage. 6
Wow.
and 35.
I'm surprised that didn't one-shot me.
Okay, now time to wear the labyrinth armor with the Galanic charm.
Didn't the black hole one-shot D before, though?
Yeah, that was I think before they nerfed it. They
Oh,
did kind of nerf
nerfed it.
they nerfed every single damage thing, not just this, every mod damage.
Ah, gotcha. Makes me wonder how much damage that would do to D, technically. Oh yeah, don't forget to apply the frenzy buff if that helps out or whatever.
Yeah, I wanna do it without the frenzy buff now.
Okay.
I'm halfway more charge. After this charge, I'm gonna change my armor really fast so I can get the max damage. So it was 6 and 35, so 41 damage.
Yeah.
And see when it's full charge, it's 75%.
Right, how do you do gestures again? I forgot.
R3, hold R3.
Okay. Tea time, hello?
Gift of the Iska, I'll change it to the
Doesn't even
Stone of
drink
Balance.
tea.
Okay, get ready, Tiger.
Yeah, okay. I'm sitting here.
12 damage, so it's 100% damage increase.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it is. It's
that's a good
100%
amount.
damage increase. So it increases the whole thing by 100%. Let's see how. 30 from that, 50 from that, so that's 60, 70, 80, 15 from this, if I think about it. So yes, it is 100 times increase in damage. Okay.
I bet you this makes you feel like this, doesn't it?
What the fuck was that?
Freeze frame!
How much airtime you got?
Well, something that really is unrealistic, that's for sure. That's no surprise in a game like this. Let's see. What should I use next? Oh, hey, yeah, I guess I could do. Fucking hell.
You can move me when I'm in this freeze frame. Tiger,
Eh?
move me. So if I'm gonna go with a one-shot black hole build, this might be the thing. Especially when I get that more damage trait.
Well.
Okay, I think I found my
something.
weapon. I think I found my armor. Also, I'm gonna see if I can make anything out of that glowing crystal or glowing fragment. I don't think I can, but let's see. I like to see your
Oh yeah,
words.
that you would pretty much just be making skins, wouldn't you?
Why do I have 15? Did we got 15?
15. Hello.
Because how many glowing
What
fragments
the
do
fuck?
I
I have
have?
25. Hello.
Yeah, I also have 25. So we got 25 from that single thing.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Also, we still have that hardened carcass. Hello. Or carpus.
Yeah, that's gonna stay in there. So here's something we can do, Tiger.
Yes.
Why don't we go do some Corsis, mission? Why don't we just do Corsis missions and try to get the area to spawn? So whenever we do next time, we can just get the mods in, and then we can do survival mode.
Sure, why not?
Corsis adventure.
Need
If
something
you
to
see
fill in
anything
time for
new,
my stream.
yeah. I'm gonna keep this. Yes, I'm gonna. I'm just gonna change that Galenic charm for the fire rate charm. The reload speed.
Yeah, to say having passive freaking mod regeneration is pretty nice, especially when you're just dicking around for a few seconds.
Yep, it is.
Alright, create Corsis, and there we go.
So let's hope we get multiple areas.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get something that we actually need for once. Well, actually, I guess we got the queen last time, so we did get something. Oh,
Well, one
shit!
thing this armor is saying on the Wikia, on the Facts for Life Wikia, it says it doesn't affect summons.
Well, I guess that's no surprise in some aspect, because otherwise...
But it affects every other damaging mod. So swarm, fire grenades. It doesn't affect dots, I think.
Well, now that I think about it, isn't there a mod specific, or not a mod, an armor set made specifically for summons? So, if somehow
Yeah, there
you're
is.
able
That's
to
what we
stack
need, the
it up-
brain bugs.
Yeah.
We need the brain bug. Speaking of that, I'm gonna change to a summon. I'm gonna quickly get my summons back.
Well, I know I have my turret boys, so I'm good.
I'm gonna put that these skull boys on something else. I don't want to use sniper. I want to use something else. I want variety in my life. Let's see, fast rifle, assault rifle, or Chicago typewriter. Why don't I try Chicago typewriter?
Yeah, in all honesty, when I did a run with the Chicago, I was not impressed. You actually use more ammo than the assault rifle, and it does not do as much. That was my experience, though.
Yep. So this area feels small.
Which means there's probably less to work with.
Oh, this thing is good.
Is it over?
I was like, if I can get red crits, I was doing that, 150 red crit damage to that guy per bullet.
Well, keep in mind you also have that armor on, too.
This doesn't affect it, Tiger. Doesn't have any
No,
damage
it does.
boost.
It increases attack damage, too. One of the passives on
No,
it,
I-
I believe. Or what, maybe, yeah,
I think-
it was something else.
I think that's the passive for the. I think that's total weapon damage. I think that's what
Yeah.
it is, because on Facts for Life also it says. Well, you can't have everything, so. Also, I love the iron effect. I don't have to manually collect iron now. They just magnify towards me. Like this.
Wait,
I
so
come here.
does that mean literally if you pick that up, pretty much, yeah, that you're just literally my walking freaking vacuum now.
Yep. I'm a vacuum. I kind of like it, so I don't have to press buttons to collect shit now. At least grab
Makes it
and
easier for the future,
iron.
you know that?
Yes, you do, but at the same time, like it.
Why do I have a feeling that vacuum effect, they did that just because Warframe did that?
Who knows? Okay.
Because, I mean, after all, this game does have, like, the primary, secondary, and melee sort of layout like Warframe does. I feel like they took
Yep.
some inspiration from that.
It is a game that a lot of games take inspiration from because it's just amazing.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, hello, you.
Not on consoles as much. Let's just stay here so our turrets can shoot these guys.
Okay. Ooh, little shit.
Behind us, I think.
Yes, indeed.
I'm liking that. Always been a fan of full automatic rifles with huge ammo capacity. So I'm kind of liking the Chicago.
Yeah, I'm more towards...
That's why I want a minigun
Yeah.
with 1,000 bullets in it.
I would not mind
But
that.
you don't. Yeah. Because I like DPS over damage.
Well, technically, a minigun would pretty much outdamage most, pretty much, like...
Yeah, just make it so it has like
Assault weapon.
super low. What you call? Make it so you have super low. What you call it?
Well, technically, if it comes down to it, pretty much a minigun would just not be reloadable. So, like, you'd add, like, a set amount of ammo before, pretty much you can't use it again.
Yeah. Yep.
Although I guess the other, like, the way around that is you could equip another gun, use an ammo box, and then you could just reload it that way. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It would just have to make it have its own separate ammo pool, basically, if that was
Oh,
to be
two
the case.
cicadas.
That's not a surprise. It was a little shit.
This thing shreds. I forgot how powerful DPS weapons are always compared to other things.
That's weird. From my experiences, it's the opposite. What the fuck? Why is
Yeah,
my
remember
freaking-
that in like even in Fallout games, I remember DPS was always won over everything. Miniguns, chain guns, photon miniguns.
Not that I would know most.
The only thing that
guns.
could outdamage that was the mini nuke launcher. If you get that with the augment, if you can get that with the double damage augment, then if you put the mod in it that shoots instead of one mini nuke launches 8 mini nukes at the same time, but costs only 1 mini nuke ammo to cost, that's the highest damage in that game you could possibly reach. That's without any buffs. So if you buff yourself to the max, you can potentially just reach stupid amount of damage that's not possible.
That's not a surprise. The fuck?
My skull is kind of fighting that guy.
I'm
At least
burning
when I
myself.
shoot you, I wanna just say that I wanna see if I shoot you how much damage I do. That's body shots. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about killing you guys accidentally.
Yep. Oh shit, I accidentally read lore. Fuck lore.
Yeah, that's where you find out the bell puzzles, I think. In this area and the other areas, you find out the bell puzzles.
Alright,
So, we have that way.
going this way.
Yeah, well, that's the only way.
Yeah, this is actually... Well, actually, no, we have to the right, too, if we wanted to go there.
Can we? I think that... Isn't that locked behind that gate?
I have no clue. I saw, like, two
Yes.
different pathways.
I think that was logged.
Oh, yeah, it is. Now I'm seeing the narrow space.
To reach the brain bug, we need an area like this.
It's just
Down
a bit of a
below in the
shame
cave
that it
area.
doesn't love to do that, though.
Yeah. Well, we did kill it, so it does count as a boss, so it's not gonna spawn as much for as if it was a new boss. Let's hope if you see a parasite, let me.
Well, joke's on you. There's parasites all over the place. And I ain't talking about in the game either.
There's a lot of fucking games. We'll be busy in 2021 at least.
Well, provided if things don't get worse when it comes to real life.
Yep. Oh, is it Circle It? Is it Circle Hatchet?
I didn't
What is
know.
this area called?
I
Game?
didn't see it.
Oh, I see the guy. Hey, you, come on,
Oh, wait.
attack me. Come on, do the thing. Yes, there you go. I got parasite at least.
Why do I hear enemy music? Like big boy music. Just gonna preemptively throw that guy down. In the most pointless place possible.
Behind us. It's behind where I am. That's where the big boy is.
It's just one of those little shits.
Yep. So what's the area? This area is.
I don't know. As I said, I didn't really see the.
It didn't show the name for me. I was looking for the name. Didn't show me.
Hello there. Yeah, I didn't really see it either. Oh wait, Tome of Knowledge.
Oh, another petty 30 boy.
What? Where?
I killed him.
Gotta say that the
I
summons
just
are
love
really
it.
good for this area.
Yeah, I want to make a summon build at this point. I'm loving this magnetism effect. It literally just picks stuff up so far away.
Now they just need an armor that breaks stuff by coming into contact, or at least coming into range of it.
You know, this is really good for suicide runs, where you just want to collect a lot of shit, but you don't want to fight
You
enemies.
mean also, you mean like in that freaking life draining labyrinth area?
Yeah.
Bomb?
I think they also kind of took the double stacking, thing from Warframe.
Double.
The burning stack, it shows 2+2. I think they took that from Warframe also.
Maybe.
Good work, summons. I wish you could use that turret more. It just would not stay there. Well, you could just set up like a room, a kill zone essentially. Ooh, that's
Well,
something
yeah,
we
I
could
think
do,
that's why
Tiger.
they incentivized to use the mobile summons over the. Yeah.
No, we could make a kill room. That might be fun. We just get a lot of turrets active, then we just get a lot of enemies. We go into a corner.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh,
Oh.
that was me. Because
No,
I was
it's
shooting
fine.
that guy. Don't forget, this gun has a lot of fucking spread.
It does?
Yeah, because here's the thing. The retica for this thing, the more you shoot it, the smaller it becomes, so the more accurate you become. But you have to fire like 20 bullets before it becomes super accurate. But before that, it has a lot of fucking I'm surprised you're liking that Spitfire so much.
Well, yeah, because I can proc fire and bleed together, so I just get some extra
Yeah.
damage in when I'm not
I remember
doing
telling you, guy, that when we were first fighting, what's his name? The dual regenerators. I remember telling you guys that use Spitfire is a good one. Because we had Spitfire at that point. And fire was really effective against those motherfuckers.
it. Yeah, it is. Shit. Freaking
I wish this
elven
would also would have like ammo pickup also at the same time.
Well, if that were the case, you could be taking ammo from me and D too when we need it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the damage increases for the Shikaku Rider. The more you shoot it, the damage increases every shot.
Well, yeah, that's the incentive. You have to keep firing it to be able to get more damage out of it. Hence is why it's DPS.
Is that a big guy?
Yep,
Yes, it is. I love I can just suppress this motherfucker.
There's more little shit somewhere around here.
You know what the best way to get that summon thing is? Go earth, go into the sewers and get a lot of those small guys to spawn and just put those things. Go to the what you call the checkpoint, respawn them, then just keep doing that over and over again
Well, that's a no
till you get that trait. So do you think this is gonna be the thing?
No clue.
Let's hope it is. I have Parasite, so if I have Parasite, let me talk. Or we gonna wait for D? Yeah. So we can't really progress if it's the brain bug.
Well, at least you can take a look and see what it is, at least.
Yeah. If it's a brain bug, we just close our game.
Well, no, because, like, if you just go in there with the parasites, nothing will happen. Because, like...
I don't know if I don't know
think
if it counts for
fog
the T.
goes up.
No. Is this?
This is the
Or is this a
frickin'
boss?
twin bugs, I think. No?
Nope. It's
No? Who is this?
what's his name? This is the. Oh, this is that. What you call? The slider boss.
Oh,
The one
piece
that
of
killed
shit?
us. Yeah.
Okay, let's murder
So
him.
we're gonna do it? Okay.
let's murder
Yeah, we
him.
have to do it. Let me get my ammo
Okay,
and adrenaline. I'm ready.
do it.
I wish you could skip cutscenes.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Look at that piss. That's piss. That's not water.
Look at all the Kool-Aid they made. Very bloody Kool-Aid.
Blood flavor. Blood flavor. Blood,
Yeah,
shit,
that's what
and
I was
piss.
saying. I think this is what ground up.
I'm surprised my character didn't die of cancer at this point.
I mean, considering the amount of shit that's in this place, in all honesty, I'm not surprised. Oh, now he's not. Oh, now he is.
I love I can just spray bullets through my heart content with this thing.
Fucking piece of shit, stay still. He's still running around over there? What the hell?
I love I can just spray bullets through my heart content.
It'd be nice if this fat fuck would stop running around in this area. Alright, that blob of shit is gone. Let's move on. Please come take a look at this.
Oh, my parts?
What? Oh,
Let him win.
you're hiding in the
Peekaboo.
piss water?
Yep.
I can't hide it fully in it.
It's this sweet
Hey,
spot
what the
right
hell?
here. You gotta stand in that sweet spot.
Oh, can you see me now?
I still can see you, yeah. Yeah,
What about now?
there's like a specific sweet spot. Keep moving a little bit forward where I was at. A little bit more. A little more. No, you're... Okay, no. Sort of like
Give me
right
the
here.
weapon.
It's like right here. I think
Okay,
your
now.
I think your barrel I think the barrel of your weapon's too big. Or your sickle.
Like my own weapon. It's too big for its own good.
Wait, isn't that the other way around? Technically, if you have a big weapon, you have a tiny weapon.
Nope. I'm not overcompensating. That's what you're saying. If I had a really huge weapon and long weapon, that you can say that, but I'm using a tiny weapon.
You know, what would happen if the devs touched the tips together?
That's the tips together.
Yep, all the tips that they have on the menu. Or the load screen, I guess. Just touch them together. Then rub them together. Play with them. Sword fight with them, maybe.
sword fight with them. Uh,
Oh wait, hold up, hold up, hold up.
what?
I wasn't sure if this was the going to be the
This is the bug queen.
well, yeah, the elf queen technically. I thought that this was.
Do we have the shell? Yes,
Let
we
me
do. Okay, so at least the shells are not gone from our thing.
What would happen if we killed the bug again?
We have to kill, I just said random chance, we might have to kill 1,000 bugs, or we might have to kill just 10 bugs.
Huh.
I think this is the sister, is it? No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
like,
I thought this was
like
the
she's
sister.
like in like an area that has like all these weird like rock-like formations.
I'm Tiger.
Eh?
Going ahead, I'm gonna quickly check that area to the right side from this gate because that area is not fully
Okay.
explored. I don't wanna miss a portal. There's a portal there. I feel like there might be something there,
Oh shit!
or there might not be.
It's amazing how I forget to play a game for a few
Yes,
seconds.
there is something. Tiger, we wanna explore this area first?
Sure.
You wanna? Because there's a portal there we didn't go in. I'm corroded, I'm parasite. I need to take that thing. Green bit. But you just get corroded every single fucking time. So what's the point of using the fucking corroded thing? If you're just gonna
Because you
get
lose a
corroded.
lot of defense technically.
Half.
No, trust me, it's a lot more than you think it is.
Yeah, but at the same time. It looks like I have an ephemera. If you look around me, the effects.
Oh, you're referring to the parasite?
Yeah, the green effect. It looks like an ephemera.
Well, yeah, that's just like standard like character effects in general when it comes down to it, like status effects
Yep.
and all that. That's what games used to do. In hindsight, technically, ephemeras are not anything special compared to just getting inflicted with a status effect, if you think about it. Yeah.
Let's hope this is something, at least the hatchery or the praying bug.
It is...
Hatchery.
Alright.
So we might not want to do anything here then.
Okay, so we found what we needed to do, then alright, cool. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
so because we have to do the thing. The thing.
Okay.
So this is circulate hatchery up here.
Yeah, now we just need to go back to, through that gate and see what's upward.
I think it's gonna be unclean one. I think that's gonna be what, guys, the unclean one.
Yeah, I guess in reality, well, yeah, I guess we technically already did go through the areas that would be optional, wouldn't they? Which I guess wasn't
Yep.
really too optional, really.
But at least like getting that ring that would give us the trait also. The one
Yeah.
that gives us damage reduction while we are reviving teammates.
I mean, it would be nice if we could just get anything in general that we haven't gotten.
Well, that's one thing. There's one more trait. I think that's a good one trait. That's the summon damage increase trait.
Yeah,
I
that
think.
actually would be really good for the turrets. I'd like to take that.
Yep. Because pair that with that damages option.
Oh, jeez Louise.
This way, Tiger.
Ah, I felt like I was going the wrong way. Weird thing is, they don't have the map, like the paths connecting on the map.
Yep. Summon damage. No. Oh no, summon damage trait is the what you call. Is the other one. So no. This is not the trait we. Summon damage will just get kills. Just get kills with summon. I wanna see what's the trade then. Increase weapon mod damage. Oh, it's a weapon mod damage actually, so even more weapon mod damage. So that's kind of good for me. Now I think about it. Because that's more damage with black hole.
In the big old
I know
black
I
hole.
know I should not be doing like a gimmick build like that. That just depends on one thing. At the same time, black hole is just too powerful to pass off.
I mean, to be honest, right now we've like pretty much experienced pretty much everything we've seen as the offer, so I'm fine with letting you do that.
Except survivor. I think survivor mode is gonna kick our ass.
It depends. Like it just
Because we will
depends on
not
the
have
RNG.
any super. Yeah, it just depends. We might not get the health trait, or we might get the health trait.
Pretty much.
Because I saw there was one item in survivor mode. It's like 1,000 caps or 1,000 credits or 500 credits, and it has a chance to give us any random trait.
Running low.
What the fuck are they shooting at? Oh, this thing.
Is this? I think this is a dead end.
I
No,
hope
it's not. No, it's not. I thought it was. Looked like it was a dead end.
That would be such a disappointment if that was the case. You have to say it will definitely be interesting to see how we perform, because in that mode it expects you to adapt to the weapon and armor and shit that you get. So
Yep.
Although-
we already have that.
I guess in hindsight, pretty much some of the setups can be pretty bad, because getting like a trait for like summons and then pretty much not having any summons.
Yeah. Because even the boss drops, I think, are randomized. I think it's just gonna be when we first started playing the game.
Pretty much, except pretty much we could get anything, possibly.
Yeah.
The best weapon.
But we'll
the
have more
shittiest
experience
weapons.
in meantime. Oh, we will not have the evasion ring, so that's gonna be kind of thing.
Well, to be honest, I've had a little bit of practice without the invasion ring, so it's not as bad as you would think it is.
Well, for you, it might not be. For me, it is.
Oh yeah, true, because you'll experience lag hiccups that will be a problem for you.
Well, I'm having at least I had some really good like what you call it evasion time just because of the lag. I want to see how that works.
Oh, we'll see soon enough, won't we?
If you see any purple thing that's heart ring or something like that, don't pick it up. That's also something we might want to wait for the group to get, because that also gives us a trait.
Okay.
It's called heart something. I love this thing becomes pinpoint what you call accurate once you get enough bullets out in a succession. This thing becomes pinpoint accurate.
That's everything up here, right?
Yep. Oh,
What spawn?
something big.
Oh, it's just this bag
that
of
guy.
shitlord. The hell? Oh. Smurf shit. Oh, we also have
Oh,
a
wow, that
cicada coming up
reload.
behind us.
Oh, that's recoil. I can see that. On short enemies like that, the recoil is kind of shitty.
Yeah, I mean, that's guns like that in a nutshell. These little shits just came out of nowhere, literally.
Thank you for giving me rifle ammo, I needed that.
Yeah, I'm beginning to run low on ammo too. I think I only have 23. Only 23 shots in my gun, like my pistol. And
So I think
my rifle.
this is unclean one, the unclean one.
Alright, how shall we fight him? Shall we do the elf, or are we gonna do the normal?
Your choice. In my opinion, the normal one is more tougher because he can do the spin to win and stuff like that. I don't think he doesn't do the spin to win when he's under.
Alright.
Your choice.
No, he actually does do the spin to win, actually.
He does? I thought he didn't do it.
Yeah, he does. He actually alternates between weapons, too. And he has that AoE slam.
Well, let's do it that way then. I'm really maxed out with all the traits I have.
Oh, yeah, it'd be nice to grab some more traits.
I was thinking about we can also maybe try the ESO game, but I don't think we will like it too much because it's a lot like a standard MMORPG with like skills and stuff on cooldown and stuff. It's like WoW, if you have ever seen someone play WoW. Just a couple of buttons press, use the same abilities over and over again.
I know what you're talking about. I've tried a game like that before. That's not too fun.
Yeah. Yep. Well, it does have more stuff than any other game. The combat is way more fun.
Well, I'd hope so.
That game it's gonna make us put our time in it. I think that's what the problem is gonna be. It's gonna make us put time in it.
Which is funny because that's the thing, I don't have time.
Yep, because it's a big game, time commitment. If we decide to get all the DLCs also, and it has like 4 or 5 expansion packs. So, how you wanna do?
Let's do the ult. Personally, I'd like to fight the boss without ads for fucking once.
I have that bug that gives me infinite stamina because of the frame rate and lag. You know, someone could be just an asshole and he could just come in here. Someone want to get the I'll kill and destroy these things.
Well, I mean, that would be the normal kill technically, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because if all 3 of us doesn't have the hiding spot, it can't do the alt kill. And you could destroy these things, like how D proved it.
Pretty much.
1, 2, 3. I was on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, bitch! Oh wait.
Surprise, motherfucker.
More like surprise to you too. Nelson's sorry sack of shit. I think he might be getting ready to do the slam attack, isn't he?
You can iframe that.
Yeah. He's doing that again. He is such a fucking greedy fat fuck.
Really, motherfucker?
And he's laughing at it too.
I'm perfectly dodging that, like what the hell?
Maybe that void armor still does have the invincibility frames on it.
Show me that asshole. You asshole.
I think he's showing you everything he can possibly give you. Stop being a fat fuck, you fuck. Stop that.
Show the juicy.
I think, yeah, he's spinning the lens.
This is good because that opens him up.
Let's see him bleed, bitch. Or not, he's running the fuck away like the bitch that he is.
Let's bleed him through his fucking asshole. Let's give this guy hemorrhoids.
You can still hit him even when he's dead.
Yeah. I wish if there was a weapon as big as this, like this super big weapon.
Yeah, like what's stopping us from picking up this giant ass hammer and freaking using it like Dark Souls? Come on.
Yeah. Come on, give us the super big weapon. I would like this, like a throwing weapon. Literally cleave through stuff.
You sure you want a throwing weapon, Blaze? Remember how a lot of throwing weapons in video games are trash.
Yeah. I know from experience from Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3.
And Warframe. Don't forget Warframe.
Which throwing weapons you're talking about from Warframe?
Well, for example, Wolf Sledge.
You can throw that?
Yeah, you did not know that?
I
That's
didn't
its
know
specialty.
That you could throw both. Okay, you learn something new every day. Okay, so
That's
we don't
that.
have any area to go. So we only got one area in this area.
Well, I mean, still better than nothing comparatively to
One trait
our
at least.
other runs.
Well, there is something we could do.
What?
Go on my game and get another area from there.
Yeah, I guess we could. Well, why not? Let's do it.
Do you know the easiest way?
What?
We could escape to teleport.
That. Or I could also just close or leave the game too.
Self. It's way faster to do it that way instead of closing the game and then going through the whole.
What?
scene.
No, I was talking about just literally just leaving through the menu, going to the menu. We are quitting, yeah, after all. There we go.
Friends only. So we just try to get the brain bug now. We need the brain bug and the Iskal Queen.
Oh yeah, I just realized I had to go through the PlayStation menu to join your game. Could you imagine if PlayStation didn't have this feature in their menu? We would not be able to join each. I would not be able to join you at all.
Title screen. That's how I played with a lot of randos.
Well, for me, pretty much whenever I try to look for your game through the default like menus or like the default online menu, pretty much it doesn't show your game.
Yeah. Purchase 40 armor skins. That's a lot of fucking armor skins.
Armor skins.
That is. Yeah. That's a trophy. You have to buy 20, then you have to buy 40. Which is equivalent to killing, because it takes like 10 to 25 on some of the skins, so that's equivalent to killing like 5 bosses to get 1 armor skin.
Jesus.
That's a lot of grind.
What is this freaking fashion? What would we call this? Technically fashion ashen? Or something?
Ash fashion.
Ash.
As fashion. Okay.
Alright.
World settings. Adventure mode.
I'm at least glad I get to retain my buffs from my
Corsis.
game over here. Wait, so if that applies to any consumable, does that mean that my stat buffs pretty much would be extended to 2 hours then?
Yep.
That'd be great.
I think it does. I have no idea. Increase duration of consumable. That's what it says. 20%. It increases by 20%, not 100%.
Okay. Well, still. 25%.
Yeah, it does
25
increase.
minutes is
Yeah,
still better than nothing.
yeah, it does say here increase the buffs of Mouth Tonic and the Houndmaster Jerky.
And any other freaking stat buffer.
Yeah, anything. That's nice. To get it, it's really gonna be lucky because Iskal Queen could spawn without the elf, and sometimes the elf could spawn without the Iskal Queen.
Yeah, it's pretty much like trying to get freaking what's his name?
Two things.
Yeah, Mudtooth's son.
Yeah.
And Mudtooth
Yep.
together.
Barbas.
Yeah, I didn't remember his name because he's so irrelevant to me.
Hey, watch out! Here they come!
Hey, watch out! They come.
Yeah, that's a good thing to yell to
was-
pretty much make them all come for you right away.
You don't know, these guys might have enhanced senses. They can hear you from far away.
I am definitely going to need to crouch on regeneration for sure. And turrets. Turrets too.
I think I'm gonna change my skulls and my turrets around because I'm not using the other thing. Unequip. Put that on here. There it is.
Oh, hello. Why do these guys feel like they're a lot squishier than usual?
I have no idea why is that. They feel the same to me. Yeah, I'm doing the same damage.
Weird.
So let's go up there because I already see that part of the map for some reason. There's like a glowing thing up there. Do you see that also, Tiger? Right there. If you look at the map, that way.
I don't see anything glowy.
Like for some reason it's telling me there's a teleporter there. As soon as I spawn, I saw the map. I saw there's a teleporter there I could go on.
Cover me.
I was like, what?
I have no clue. No effing clue.
Are you also into that habit whenever you shoot your gun, kill one enemy, then you instantly reload?
Yeah.
Because I kind of do that.
I mean,
a
that
lot.
sort of Warframe sort of taught me that, because
Yeah.
having no ammo in your gun when you need to reload and you're in a fight really sucks.
That's what Destiny taught me, or Warframe, when I play Destiny. Destiny was the one that made me do that.
Yep.
I forgot how fun that game was. There's one game we might have fun, that's online co-op. I don't think you will like that game too much. GTA Online.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch that game. That game is a sin.
The heists are pretty fun. I've seen some people do the heists. The heists are pretty fun with a group.
But yeah, if my family pretty much saw me playing that game, pretty much they would fucking kick me out of the house. Or
Oh,
the better yet, pretty much they probably would smash my PS4 into pieces. Game's not exactly one thing's for sure.
Child
Certainly
friendly.
not child.
violence.
It's
Yeah,
like
like
it's,
Warframe is really child friendly,
it's
where
very-
you literally
no,
genocide,
no, like, what I mean-
genocide multiple races.
No, what I mean is it's like very immoral for sure comparatively to a lot of other things. Right. What is this?
I think this is. Oh no, don't tell me this is Circulate Hatchery.
It is
Nothing.
unknown.
Hello, Parasite, don't kill it.
Oh, sorry, I sort of forgot about that. I'm
So
pretty
next
sure-
time you see one, don't kill it.
Can we just refresh the area technically and he'll just respawn back?
I don't think, because I think that's a random.
I mean, we're near the start. We could just do that right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I honestly look down upon the GTA games just because of the racism and, well, just primarily the racism that's in that game.
Yeah, like the campaign has a lot of it. If you play the what you call the heists and the online, it doesn't have that much stuff because the NPCs there's not that many NPCs. Yeah, I think those enemies are unique because the guy is not here. Oh, he's
Well,
okay.
there you go. Not so unique then. They just change their locations, is all. They don't, like, get rid of them permanently. Oh, hello there. Actually, now that I think about it, my turret's actually gonna start attacking that.
But I got parasite, so doesn't matter now.
Hello? Am I not inflicting any bleeds on that piece of shit?
Remember using Spitfire. One gun. Flamethrower one was also good, but when I had the Spitfire, that was when we were first starting the game. So being close range to enemies was kind of not as good because they would kick you and kill you so fast if you are what you call point blank.
Yeah, that's a no-shitter. Why I usually try to be somewhat careful with it. At the same time, not really. I mean, I usually
Some boss is like, what's her name? It's called Queen. Was really easy to kill with her because she doesn't move.
I need to get back into the rhythm, switching between my claws and my freaking fire gun.
I'm just feeling really light because of the armor. My rolls are really fast.
Really? It's that light?
Yeah, because don't forget the other armor I wear was what do you call it?
Hello there?
High. Was heavy. This is medium.
Okay.
It's a good thing I saved up a lot of money and bought a lot of ammo boxes so I don't have to buy. Because I'm using ammo boxes kind of fast-ish.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're using a gun that does drain through ammo really quickly.
How much you have? How much ammo box do you have in spare, Tiger?
31. Pretty much, I usually have 30 on hand.
So I'm just really excessively bought a lot of these things because I have 379.
Yeah, that's a bit excessive. You really only need about, you need only like about 5 per run, technically. Fuck off, you little shit.
Top off!
That's weird. Why didn't it let me jump over that for a second?
I could just take that denial without even getting close to it. The magnetism is kind of stupid.
Burn and bleed, you little shits.
I'm loving that you are the DTOs, the dot guy, and I'm the guy that does a lot of damage with a lot of different weapons.
Yeah, I mean, like...
And the tanker. And the aggroer also. Because most of the time the boss is just likes to fucking butcher fetish. Don't pick that, don't pick that, don't pick that.
Why? That's not nothing new.
Is it? Let me quickly check.
It's not.
Oh, it's a charm?
Yeah.
Oh yes it is. Okay. Okay, I had it. Okay. I thought that was one of the heart rings. The heart ring we wanted for the trade.
Watch my back!
Fuck off, you freak. I don't want your parasite.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Hello? What was that?
Okay, that's
oh,
Elder Knowledge. Book of Knowledge. I think the Book of Knowledge, the Book of Knowledge kind of works like Skyrim. Because here's the thing about Skyrim.
Yeah.
Because you can get certain like XP boosting traits, and there was trainers. There was trainers in that game, and the trainers will just give you one level up in a certain stat. But if you had XP boosting gear, it will give you one level, but it also give you a little bit more. So you will get like 125 levels. So you will get 25% to the next level. I think with Elder Knowledge, that's how the books work.
Sure.
So you get a full 1500 experience, but with Elder Knowledge, that 1500 becomes something like 1700 or 1800. So I'll level up in a little bit.
I guess. So, what do we got here?
Let's see. Our parasite. So if it's the brain bug, it will be good.
Oh gosh, now we just need to oh.
No.
No, this is just this shithead.
This is the Karodi boy.
This meaningless piece of crap.
Well, we'll explore. We'll get the next area. You can see if it's something good. I need to get Beef Master Jerky. I don't have that. Do you have that area, Tiger? The Beef Master Jerky area. Do you have the vendor log?
Nope.
On your... I need to get that one. I need to get some Beef Master Jerky.
Well, you have a fuck ton of money now. Just stocked up on like 100 of them.
Yep. Look at that face. A face only a mother can love.
Literally
Kinda.
the Predator's rejected little brother. Alright, turret. Turret. Baseball. Fire. Bleed. For some reason I'm not inflicting any bleed on these pieces of shit.
We're just forcing this guy to teleport backwards and backwards and backwards.
That's a no shitter. Burn, you fuckboy.
How much DPS do we have?
Yeah, where's he at right now? Oh.
He's on the waypoint.
Hello? Why can't I go
This thing compared like with when you get a stupid amount of DPS is just fucking amazing. I forgot how fun DPS weapons are.
Broke a sweat.
For some reason I just can't get into him.
Okay, this turret is nearly maxed out, the weapon swap rate. I just need 2 more levels, and I'll have all the traits maxed out again. Oh,
Right,
I don't want to
should.
potentially max out the traits, so I don't lose skill points.
Yeah. That would be a good idea to not miss out on skill points for later traits.
Yep. So Terraria is a game we might buy.
Yeah, I'd
Is
be
it
willing to
crossplay?
try that. I have no clue.
Do you think you will be willing to try Terraria on PC because
I
of mods and
highly
stuff?
doubt it. Like, they have separate Minecraft, so I mean, I doubt Terraria has that luxury.
The reason I'm just saying that is because, like, here's the thing: Terraria is not a demanding game. Really, really not a demanding game.
Yeah, I mean, again, Blaze, it's gonna be hard to get D to even want to go on the PC.
Oh, is this the... No, it's not. I thought this was the... What's the name?
The fuck? Oh, is this the throne room area?
Yes, it is. I for some reason thought this was the... What you call it?
The Elf Queens?
Yeah, the Elf Queens thing, but those are like trees. We need to get those trees. Oh, there's nothing that way, so...
Alright, well, let's continue this way.
Yep. At least we have one area where you can get one trait.
Yeah. Wait, have we been this way? I don't see any enemy. Oh, wait, never mind. I see one.
No, we...
Hello, little shit.
Data. I read something a couple of days earlier in an article.
Yeah.
They were saying there's a more offensive word than the N word. I was like, what?
Really?
And then there was this girl talking about a word called Karen. And I started
Karen.
laughing, like, Karen is an offensive word?
Well, that's weird. Is that ironic that your girlfriend's name is Karen?
No. Like, I was like, why is Karen an offensive word?
That is weird.
Doesn't said any, what you call, explanation. It just said that this word is more offensive than the N word.
Now that I think about it, since you just said that, pretty much I bet you a bunch of people are gonna get offended if they hear that you heard that or said that.
Well, it's my fiance's name, so I can speak it. I have a free pass.
Oh gosh, that's actually a little bit funny because that means pretty much your fiance's name is literally an offensive word. It's pretty much literally like you've just been spouting all the time. That's actually funny in a way.
I don't know why.
Because people just
Oh,
find reasons
this
to
is.
get
I think
offended.
this is the Skull Queen. I think this is the Skull Queen. Oh, this area towards the side. Let's go explore that area. Then we'll come back to the Skull Queen.
Okay.
Who I think is the Skull Queen.
By the way, did I actually use one of my Dragon Hearts when I clearly told the game to cancel from using it?
I think you did.
Fuck this game. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like we're gonna need them anyway.
In survival, those things will be really fucking precious.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we won't be playing on your end. Otherwise, I'll probably be losing all my hearts then, just from using
Oh, there you
them.
go. Is this a new area? Yes, it is.
Hello? Oh.
What is this? Oh, don't tell me this is what I think it is. Don't tell me we got the unclean one again.
If we did, then wow, that's some bad RNG right there.
Because that other portal might lead us to the barbed boss, or what you call the phantom boss.
No clue. Absolutely no clue.
Because the brain bug is down. It's in those caves, and we need those caves for the brain bug. And this is not inside caves.
Well, we'll see soon enough, won't we? Hopefully it's actually something worthwhile, not the same trash from before. Oh god. Oh god.
It is, motherfucker.
Well, to
Let's
be
go
fair,
kill him from the upside.
yeah, I agree. I don't think I'd be able to dodge his freaking AoEs, which will kill me for sure.
Yep.
Oh wait, hang on. Can we preemptively put down turrets?
I think we can. Oh.
My turrets have joined in. Imagine if you actually had a summon build. Imagine how much health he'll probably be at after this. Oh, well, he didn't take any damage at all. Ow.
Show me that dude.
I don't have any of my freaking regular buffs on me, I just realized.
Directly in your fucking asshole. Look at that damage.
Paying to win, bitch. Also,
There's
what is he
only
doing,
one master.
bro?
There's only one master of spell to win. It's not you, Mr. Unclean.
Well, to be fair, you're not really Mr. Spin to win in this game, though.
Well, I'm in every other game.
Eyes on. Might not be over.
I mean,
Might not be over.
For sure in Neo, pretty much, if you were to spin to
Spin
win
in
this
what
guy,
frame?
you'd fucking kick his ass.
Nothing there.
Yeah, because
Empty.
pretty much these freaking end area bosses pretty much literally don't have anything going to that. Yeah.
I kind of love this when this gun gets it's fully charged and it just shoots a weak one. This thing just shreds bosses so fast. It's
What
fucking
gun?
ridiculous. The typewriter.
What do you have on there that does that?
I just have the turrets really. I just
Oh,
shoot their
well.
weak points. I think I switched. I took off the yeah. I'm using stone of balance now. I took off the what you call it. Sage ring.
Yeah.
So I have 15% more damage at least.
Interesting. Interesting. Ugh.
Also, for some reason, that boss. Oh, now I think about it. The reason I was able to what you call flawlessly dodge through his attacks iframe because this is my game. I don't have any lag in it.
Well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
I was like, how I'm dodging his attacks so perfectly. Then I just get remember this is my game, so I don't have any lag.
Yeah, pretty much when I try to dodge, pretty much literally I just get hit because latency on my end.
Yeah, that's same with me. That's same with me.
Yeah.
I always perfect dodge, but I don't get perfect dodge.
Which is why I'm just gonna have to crutch on my regeneration, if anything.
You can also use that regeneration ring or the life lead.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much have. That's literally my build. I'm a literal regeneration boy. Hello? I also need to restack my buffs too.
I'm just using the summons to get that trait. I don't like the fast switch one. Weapon swap.
Alright, so is there anywhere else to go technically?
Nope.
Oh,
I think this might be Skull Queen.
okay then.
If it's not, I think it's gonna be Phantom. Or that it could be that shit eater red. Watery boy. Or it might be
Something.
this is the Skull Queen.
Okay. I wonder, can I buy anything from her instead of just engaging her right away? I go to her.
She doesn't sell anything.
She doesn't? Where do you get the divine
Yes.
nectars from then?
You get them from her sister, the Elf Queen.
No, you only get the beetle extract.
What's a divine nectar?
It increases your armor.
I think you get it from someone else because I don't have that. That we can see.
Well, you get
We
it.
can talk.
You used to get it from the elf queen. She used to sell that shit. Not anymore, apparently.
They're all above us.
I don't know if I applied all my buffs. I think I did, though.
Oh dear, Gleam, but we have not accept this token.
Yeah. So do
Steer as you tread carefully, Gleamer.
Nope.
hold on.
There's nothing else to do, man. They were farewell or fight or do the other thing.
Not even the middle option.
Yep. Yep. I'll check for us where you can get the divine nectar.
Yeah, because she used to sell these things, and now she doesn't. I guess she does not anymore. Unless they took it out of the game, and these are the only ones that I have left on me. Oh shit! Holy crap! I got really quickly.
You know, these bugs might be a good way to get that quill quota for your thing. I'm gonna stay back because I don't want to get one-shotted when she does the thing.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing but the physical. Fuck you.
Really does not help that I get corroded super
Don't want to
easily
stay
now.
too close, Tiger. Try to stay a little bit far.
What do you mean? Because, like, pretty much what I'm getting hit by is pretty much those
Her
fucking sudden
time
explosions.
slow. Don't forget, if you stay too close to her time slow, she can insta one-shot you.
Oh,
If you're too close to the zone.
true.
Because she's gonna do the time.
I'm out of ammo. Good grief. Yeah, like, I can't even inflict bleed procs on her for some reason. Well, because of lag.
You can. I see your
Well-
bleed rocks.
For me, pretty much, like, they don't show up on my
There's
screen.
two bleed rocks. Yeah, I see your fire procs now also.
But yeah, like, when I get in close to melee, the procs just don't even trigger sometimes. Like, see? Like, I swung at her multiple times and she didn't get procced at all.
Or maybe she has some resistance because sometimes I shoot her with
They're
elemental
guaranteed.
weapon.
They're supposed to be guaranteed on every hit. Ow. Also, I would like to get... Okay. I don't like playing on your side ever. God damn it. Because it also delays when I freaking try to use items or freaking switch my guns. Because fucking hell.
Yeah? Welcome to my game.
Yeah.
I have the same problem, but I adjusted and adapted to it.
I can't adapt to this.
And-
Like, there's too much
And
delay, man.
And 2 skill points. Enough level up. Enough points to level up 2 times. What the fuck? I got 2 skill point back to back. And I killed her.
Yeah, I guess we did. But you do experience that delay, like literally when like you use an item, you just
Yep.
it takes good god.
Yeah. I've just gotten used to it, man.
For me, that's not gonna be a thing I can get used to. That's literally just like pretty much being somebody taking your controller, pulling it away from you, and then giving it back to you at the last second.
You just need to play on my game a lot more than you will have it.
I mean, it's not exactly something that I can adapt. Like, I could do as much as I can. It's not gonna be an adaptable thing.
But you just need to get the timing right. That's what happens when you like dodge also. That's happened to me a lot when I try to dodge. A lot. Let's see, I'm gonna quickly check Divine Nectars now. Remnant from Ash. Divine Nectar. Yeah, he can't talk to Skull Queen anymore, game.
Maybe it's story mode only?
Yeah, I think it's story mode now.
Well, that's a bit annoying, because that's where I usually get them.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Okay, so here's how you get it. You have to talk to her while paralysis effect. She will tell you to help the skull. She will give you the vial. Go to the elf. Interact with her soup. And this will give you the trait. And then you go to a checkpoint and come back. You will find a door open. Then you will get the ring of the unclean. After
Oh,
that,
God.
she will sell you it. So she also sells you a scythe.
Oh god, so it's more of a bitch to get
Just a
those
normal
nectars
scythe.
now. Like I
What's
gotta
your ring
stop
of
up and
unclean?
triple of that amount now.
Unarmed melee attack deals twice damage, 2 times damage. That's a decent ring. You wanna go
Well,
unarmed?
I mean, unarmed doesn't get really any other perks, and it doesn't do any damage at all, so not really that great.
See if I wanna talk to this guy. Hey, do you have anything good?
Sort of wish those skins would actually apply like extra effects to our armor.
Yeah. Like a little bit of damage boost or little bit health. Just base health.
Yeah. So, considering since they made this guy literally a vendor right here, and next to the root mother here, there's like another open slot, as if they're going to be adding another thing. I wonder if there's going to be another merchant in maybe the next update.
Yep, the next DLCB.
Alright.
It might be someone close. It might be the Skull Queen, the Elf Queen, not the Skull Queen, the elf one, the sister. It might be her spot, because don't forget, this guy is Barbas's, used to be Barbas's, what you call, group.
Well, I mean, I don't see any reason or how she would technically get to Earth, really. I mean, I guess technically, yeah, the crystals, but she doesn't really know anything about them. What I'm curious about is, like, pretty much back in that forest area with the goat fuckers, they apparently have, like, some sort of quarrel with a queen, but yet we never actually see this queen, technically.
They have a queen, yeah. That might be a thing, because the resume area looks like a forest. So it might be like a Yesha after Yesha or something like that. Not after Yesha, but like near Yesha. Or near to Yesha. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you say?
We'll meet tomorrow then? Or sometime else, whenever you want to play?
Yeah. I honestly feel done for the day, in all honesty. Oh.
Same. And we can just get that trait and what you call, just go do survival mode.
Yeah, it just sucks that we pretty much couldn't do survival mode today, because, like, I was hoping that we could have gotten whatever things that we needed to do done today, and then we
Well, there's just like a million things pops up. Like when I check something, now there's a ring here also. Then there's the traits. Then there is some new armor that I don't know. I have to check. I'm gonna check a lot of these things now. I'm gonna see all the things that Swamp of the Corpses brought. All the new armor sets. Not armor skins, armor sets. Let's see. Armor. Do I have to manually search now? Really? Armor. Armor sets, there are. Let's see. Corsis armor sets.
I seriously hate to imagine the X-Qual Queen fight pretty much on, like, the highest difficulty possible.
Okay, so we only need the Carpus armor. That's the only, there's 2 armors only. The one we had already got, the Labyrinth and the Carpus. That's we need the Margosh enemy.
Alright, what about those traits? You said there's like... What?
Oh my fucking god, I just noticed something.
What?
Oh fucking god. You don't get the full armor.
You don't? Really?
You have to give him 3 hardened Carpus, not 1.
Wait, 3? Oh god, no.
Yeah. Because 1 equals 1 armor piece.
That's cool, devs. So, we didn't get lucky. Technically, we only got partially lucky with the shell.
You got 1, yeah. So, at least there's only 2 armor sets.
I can see why people
weapons?
complain then.
Let's see weapons. Then I'll see the weapon mods for the Yasha.
Technically, isn't the only thing we're missing traits, technically, at this point?
No, as I said, we're missing 1 armor.
Well, other than
now
the
I'm
armors.
checking the pistols. You have to file a submachine gun here. Oh, they not updated it yet? Let's see. Guns,
We'll give it some credit. This update did well.
mods.
Well,
Well,
the
they added
update
a
is
lot of shit.
relatively new. Yeah,
Yep.
and I highly doubt there's a
see.
lot of people interested
What
in
was
wanting to
the mod?
update the wiki.
They didn't show. Yeah, even the new what you call Corsis one are not there yet. But we know there's upgrades and the stuff, so just a couple of while, then we'll. So what you wanna do? Do you wanna try to get all the things first, or then do survival, or you wanna do survival?
I sort of want to try survival out next time we play.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's not like pretty much that stuff's going to be applied to us in survival.
Yep.
Seriously, if you, like,
It's-
melee this fucking crystal, it just, like, pops into your screen for a split second, and then pretty much it's just... Maybe it only works for claws, I don't know.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does that. It gives you that really big view,
Yeah.
like a first person. I would really like that, a first person Remnant. Setting to change it to first person.
No, thank you. I will stick with third person. As I said in the past, I've never really been a fan of first person. I like seeing around me rather than into the character's eyes.
Okay, so this is the end for today.
Yep. Alright, well, I guess we'll... I can't really say anything about dates or whatnot, but, I'll let you
Yeah,
guys
whenever
know
you're free, man.
around... Yeah, I'll let you guys
Well,
know
I will
soon
say
enough.
that when we did the Warframe on Friday, then took one day break. I think if you can get that schedule, kind of like that schedule, I think that's like the best one we have. So
Well,
you have enough
I
time
mean,
to do our
I
dailies.
don't really have a say in the schedule. Whatever's the schedule they give is what they give, so...
Yep.
Anyway, I'll
Well,
let
let's
you
hope
guys
they
know
give you
by
a good
Tuesday.
schedule. Okay.
Alright, catch you later, Blaze.
Yep. See ya, Tiger.
Alright, have fun with that. The only time when Blaze's luck doesn't help him. Oh god. Well, I'm glad pretty much my stream can't hear this. Alright, to catch you later, Blaze. See ya. Oh, didn't mean to freaking pull that back up. Alright, with that, guys, that ends the stream. Thank you for those that tuned in and watch. I hope you all have a good day and night, and catch you... Well, I can't really say because I need to know the schedule, which probably won't be until Monday, provided they have it up. But anyway, catch you later. See ya, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Alright, bye! Oh yeah, and I hope we can get around to survival mode too. That would be great. Anyway, bye.